Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's Monday? Yeah, it's Monday, I guess. We're finally doing a game that I wanted to do last week in place of Resident, or no, 2 weeks ago in place of Resident Roleplay when it was canceled, but that didn't end up happening. But now we're doing it today because we found out we had time. So we're here, and our players are here. Say hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
I don't really have anything else to say. Do we have any announcements?
I don't know. Everything sounds. I'm kind of going back and forth, checking in on.
Oh,
the stream.
yeah.
I'm like I'm getting a weird bit of feedback.
No,
But,
I know what you mean.
okay,
That's usually me.
We do sound a little quiet. I'm not
Do
sure.
you? You guys are all maxed.
Well, like, not relatively quiet. Like everything just sounds quiet. Like you and us and everyone. But
Is your volume down?
No. But it's like that every time you stream, though. So
What is
I'm
that?
used
Like,
to it.
that's weird. Because what? Sunrise flower lovers. Hello, Hoyle. How are you doing?
Surprise Hoyle.
Because, like, we're in, like, the yellow on OBS whenever you guys speak. So, it's not OBS or my levels, I don't think.
But as long as we're all even.
Yeah, I mean, we do all come out at the same level, though, right? That's all.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
fine. So, tonight's game is titled. Actually, Raph gave me this idea, and I don't know how you guys. I guess I'll ask you, the rest of you now, because Raph gave me this idea, and that the game tonight is actually just called "The Night Is Dark." The subtitle is "And It's Full of Monsters." The implication being we might do another one with a different subtitle later.
It's a series.
It might be a series. Night is Dark. So I don't want to tell what is going to happen. Like there's something special about this game. I'm not gonna just say it. I think we should just get right into it and get going.
Ooh, shall we? Don't even get the flavor text that we got.
No, you're gonna get the flavor text, but I'm not gonna be all like this. In this game, we're playing this and that.
All right.
So we're just gonna get right into it. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
The flavor text is
I'm hot.
yeah. The flavor text is slightly different from what you guys got. There's a little bit of change between what I posted in the server and what I writ what was writ for the intro. The opening cutscene. So slightly different. It shouldn't make too much of a difference though. So again, welcome to The Night is Dark and Full of Monsters. Each of you is a monster, a hideous creature for which the world has judged to be deserving of death. Whether you are truly an abomination to be put down, or simply misunderstood, the world holds no sympathy for you. And so you live in the shadows. But you can't live like this forever. Guards are vigilant. Adventurers roam around looking for glory, and most dangerously of all, there are hunters who actively seek out and destroy your kind. You have each, individually in your own separate town or living space, found yourself to be the quarry of one such hunter. They have studied you. They know how to kill you, and they are relentless in their pursuit. You have evaded them for some time, but tonight you found yourself driven deep into the wilderness with your hunter in close pursuit. Fortunately for you, tonight is a silver moon. You know that if you can find a body of water where the moon touches its surface, you can escape, as silver lakes are portals to the Fey Wild. And even if you may not exactly be welcome, their hunters are welcome even less. So, you find yourself trying to head for a silver lake, but the hunter keeps cutting you off, and you've made little progress. Your instinct tells you you're being driven somewhere, but you don't know where. But wherever it is, it must be a trap. You must force a fight here, where you have a fair chance of winning. Ilo, please describe your character.
I'm a dire wolf.
Yeah.
Woo!
Like straight up.
To be more specific, I am a black awakened direwolf who wields a great sword in her mouth. And bright pale yellow eyes.
And as this direwolf is slinking through the forest in the underbrush, trying to stay hidden, it knows it can't really hide. Eventually stops and turns and calls out to this hunter. Is your character a her? I think we'd established, yes. Your character is a female dog, right?
Yes.
So she turns to her hunter, and her hunter reveals itself. And a very large, very stocky, broad shoulders, very strong build hunter reveals herself, kind of apparating out of the shadows almost. On behalf of the towns of Whitebridge, Hythe, Holbeck, and Ardglass, and King's Watch, we have come to put you to rest, demons. And you recognize some of those towns. One of those towns is the town you directly had just come from, but the others you don't recognize. You don't know why this hunter would be calling you out on such a matter. And why don't you say demons? As you turn, other figures in your surroundings start to rise from the darkness as well. Mel, can you please describe your character?
Oh yeah. So we have a halfling with white long hair, fair pale skin, and lilac eyes, just coming out from the shadows with a sort of, how do I say, almost like a grimace. She's just staring at this hunter.
So you each have your own hunter, and as you reveal yourself, your hunter kind of like flanking you, I guess, in reference to where Ilo's character appears. And your hunter, right, is this it's actually this kind of thin hunter, not nearly as big as the one who was tailing the direwolf. And of course, the one who's trailing the direwolf has an equally large sword. Yours seems to be carrying a book and a dagger and is reading ritual passages from it. Again, in the darkness, another figure appears, sort of coalescing from the darkness itself. Raph, can you describe your character?
Right. So my character steps forth with big lumbering strides. He's tall and has a sort of bulky, muscular physique. And I'm talking like 7 feet tall, like really, really tall, really muscular. His entire body is encompassed by slick black tendrils that slither about, clothing him in a sort of form-fitting suit of dark ichor.
And your hunter also reveals itself as you step from the darkness. A slightly less clothed hunter, each of them wearing a dark cloak, but this one's sleeves are ripped off, and like it's got these massive biceps and huge pummeling hands that seem to glow in the moonlight. And they all stare at each other, having now surrounded the three of you. They each reach into their cloak and pull out this construct, this wooden, they're basically pieces of wood strapped together with runes carved into them, and they stick it into the ground. They walk forward and say, "It's time to meet your doom, demons." And I need you all to roll initiative.
Ah!
Didn't even get a chance to speak.
You have...
I'm just like, all right, I'm right here, loser. Come and get me. Oh yeah, I got the
Oh yeah, map. I got
Map.
Hold on, is it gonna
Yeah,
roll
look at my
initiative?
character. in here.
Oh, it just rolled it 3 times.
Whoa, did it? Pick only one.
Yeah.
Oh man, which one do we choose? They're all bad. Oh man.
Wait, which one's my hunter? I think my hunter's the one that's like here.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You can place yourself at any point in the map less than... Oh, by the way, this is a 3-foot square map, so you guys, except for Mel's character, can all take up 2 squares, or 4 squares, which would be a regular size. Which is interesting, because normally when I do these, I like these 3-inch maps, or 3 feet inch maps, because it's like a little bit easier to calculate like a person's height and movement or whatever. But
Are you able to make our
It's act-
characters bigger?
oh yeah, can you guys drag? I'll drag you.
Can't do it.
I was gonna say, for Raph and Ilo, this is actually small for your characters. I think you're both over 6 feet tall. So yes, this is the hunter that was chasing Raph's character. This is the hunter that was chasing Mel's character. That is the hunter that is chasing Ilo's character.
Wait, which one was which again?
Yeah, which one was?
That is Raph's hunter. That
Guy with the no sleeves, you said?
yeah, hold on. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
My arrow?
Yeah.
That's Raph's hunter. His sleeves are kind of ripped and his hands are glowing. That one is Mel's hunter.
Oh no, I got a Belmont.
And that one is Ilo's hunter. So you guys can place yourself anywhere on the grid that you want. Currently, anything, like all the rocky areas are difficult terrain.
Oh, okay, but we can still walk over them.
You can still walk over them. It is difficult terrain, and any tree branch requires 5 feet of extra movement to go over.
Also, this little mini isn't using my hit points.
It's not?
Ah.
What do you mean it isn't? Oh, hold on. You're right.
I don't know what it's using, but whatever it is, there's only 10 of them. I'm like, I don't have that many hit points.
Oh.
All right, it should be your HP now. Yeah, I put 10 just everyone for temp, just to make sure that your stuff is popping up. I guess I didn't save yours with HP, but I think we're only going to need this one map anyway, so I would have to like change everything around. So this is that's where you guys would like to begin. Final answer?
Yeah. I'll stay put there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't got the drop on you.
Your character is Mel.
Huh? It's so teeny tiny.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking around and it's just like seeing all these monsters, I guess, for the first time.
So, having got the drop on you, the hunters go first.
No.
By the way, I'm trying to turn my cam on and roll 20, and apparently I can't.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Not sure what the deal is there.
Is that like turned off globally?
I think so.
Why would that be? Game settings, chat avatars. All right, everybody, we're starting over again.
All right.
Okay, so you're just taking chronologically the first one for my initiative.
Yeah, the first one that's rolled. You should be able to try to do your video camera now.
Yep.
Fresh to roll 20?
I changed the chat codec so we can add video. Hopefully.
Yes, I can. I'd now. Hold on.
Yeah, the option to, but it's not working.
There we
Oh,
go.
there you
Hey,
are.
there we go.
Hey, there you are.
Finally. All right, sweet. We're good. We're good.
We're good. We're good. And you're showing up, and everybody's showing up, and okay. So, they're gonna go first. The great sword fighter will just approach and start swinging. She is going to make an attack against you. And I'm assuming that fails.
Fail.
All right, she is going to stay there. And the paladin fighter, which is the one with the book and the knives, will actually move. Say he moves. Yeah, right about there. I think that's full movement almost. And you are within range. Hold on, can we do corner? Yeah, you're within range. Mm-hmm. And he is going to read a passage from his, which you can only assume to be some sort of, ritual book or spell book or some holy text of some kind. And as he does, he waves his arm around, and the short sword, like the tiny knives and daggers that he had, turn into short swords and start flinging themselves at you.
Oh.
There's a 25 hit.
Oh, you... Nah.
Nah, all right, moving on. No. All right, plus there. So, this short sword slashes through. A bunch of short swords start flying in your direction, slashing you in all kinds of ways, dealing 7 points of slashing damage. And you've been cut by swords before. These swords hurt. This creature has done its research. It knows how to hurt you. Technically speaking, nothing new happens, but I'm making the assumption that all of your base statistics are all the same. However, everybody else is significantly lower. And if somebody were to normally try to hit you with a short sword, you would easily fend it off. This is the first short sword you've ever gotten hit by that did damage.
So as she gets hit, she's...
Lets off a nasty hiss. The paladin fighter seems to be unperturbed. The freaking punch monk over here is gonna try to figure out how to get all the way over there.
Oh no.
Like I said, I'm right here.
Oh yeah, well come over here or I can punch you.
Why don't you come over here?
I'm trying. It's going to get that far. Oh, right. Yeah, it's going to bonus action dash. And then, oh yeah, get right up in your grill.
Oh no.
It uses his bonus action to dash and will now let loose a flurry of blows.
Oh.
Can't hit me, I'm the knight.
That's a 21 hit.
That hits.
A second attack. 12 hit.
Also hits.
Wait, really?
Wait, no, not 12. I was
Oh.
like, yeah, not 12 doesn't hit.
Woo! I was about to say, this is going to be easy. So I'll just do, Oh. Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This punch... Is this right?
What'd you do?
I think that's right. Alright, yeah, this punch freaking hurts. 12 points of bludgeoning damage as his glowing fist shrieks through the night air, catching you in your jaw.
That was like 20% of your health.
Wow.
That was a pretty meaty blow.
Wow.
Honestly, I think that might have been an accident. I think that might be. No, because it's 2d6 plus 4. I don't remember why I gave it 2d6, but I'm going with it.
All right.
It is now Mel's turn. I totally forgot to write down your initiatives.
Oh.
15, 11, and 8.
Yeah.
Actually, you go in order of what you rolled.
Yeah, we do. That's true.
Okay, so so you said that, you know, the little rocky things or whatever, that's, you know, double movement because it's difficult terrain.
Yes, so this is difficult terrain.
What are these?
Oh, those are trees. So that's cover. So, well, the tree, the dark gray or green, that is a full block of cover. That's opaque. The tree is just that's just foliage. That's foliage. That's just environment. So
the dark green is like the stump.
Yeah, the green in the middle is a stump. That's the trunk, and that is cover. That is full cover.
Right.
Okay.
So, for example,
gonna...
this guy moved himself here so he could hit you, but has cover from that one.
Oh, okay. So if I were to move her into here, is it possible to be able to bonus action hide?
So the tree, let's see. You can from who? Just in general? Because you might have to climb the tree. I should have put some bushes down. Yeah, you're right. I'll say as a bonus action hide. Yeah, I mean, I'll say that's part of the bonus action hide is you're in the tree.
Okay. Because I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna go through bonus action hide.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just make it easy. You guys are so awesome that you can hide in these trees as bushes.
I'm just gonna climb the tree real quick.
Yeah, this halfling just goes over and is just like,
just scampering up like a little rabid squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, make a stealth check, and we'll see if it beats our passives. Which shouldn't be very hard, actually. Now looking at it right now.
Can always nat 1. You get this? Expertise, don't fail me now. 20.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You disappear into the night. They didn't even see you climb the tree.
Oh, good. All right.
Where did the go off to?
You just hear scampering, a couple leaves rustle, and then you look around and there's trees.
Within 30. Okay. So what I want to do is just gonna be here. I can still attack.
Mm-hmm.
Though I don't have sharpshooter, so it'll reveal my position anyway.
But you'll have advantage on the attack.
That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and hit. If I go through and hit the dude that just, decided he was gonna hit me. Actually, wait, no, short bow range. I forget ranges on these things. Short bow.
They're definitely within short bow range, man. I think everything here is within short bow range. It's like 100.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and see if I can just hit it with the short bow.
Mm-hmm.
Or hit the dude with the short bow in front of me.
That is a woman.
She
doesn't look it.
With a short bow.
She doesn't look it. But that is definitely a human female. She's
Okay.
the biggest of the trio.
The biggest.
Like-
all right.
Nearly identical in size to your man over here.
Oh. The 17 hit.
Oh,
Barely.
Actually, I have advantage. That's right. Oh, I should have.
should
I should have rolled the what's it called? Click the advantage button. Okay. Anyway, let's roll this again real quick. Just.
Yeah.
Oh snap! That
So-
fails actually.
Just legendary resistance against nat 20s.
See, once per day she can just say no.
Oh, I run.
All right.
Um,
Yeah. Oh no, it's short bow range is written in. It's 80,
Yeah.
right below your roll.
Oh, it.
Yeah,
Duh.
80, 320.
80, 20. Duh. Okay.
I think this this isn't even 80 feet wide. Yeah.
Oh,
So you
snap,
can
yeah.
hit anybody you wanted to in here. Oh, I forgot to point out those like wooden like constructs that they pulled out. They stuck into the ground. These are those wooden constructs.
Do they seem familiar to me at all?
I will let you retroactively roll an Arcana check.
Make a what check?
Retroactively roll an Arcana.
Arcana? Alright.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead.
I mean,
Not bad.
I don't know anything.
That's actually not bad. You get a little bit of information off it.
I meant just generally speaking.
Just not about this position in particular.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was looking at the global modifier. Sorry, because like it's weird. I haven't used these.
Mhm.
So like, I know if I click this.
Oh. Whoa. What the?
Wow.
I think it's the first one.
Well,
Right.
the first one's sneak attack
And the
because
second one is just
the
normal
second one is the normal damage.
Wait.
Why isn't it adding it all up?
I'm trying. Hold on.
Because sneak attack is considered a global modifier versus
If you
other,
wanted,
like-
yeah, if you wanted to like say if somebody had piercing resistance, it would only, I guess, do that one, do piercing or something. But why is it 12 plus 11?
I think that's the nat 20. It's like the double
Yeah.
damage. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's roll.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I was like, why is
Yeah.
it rolling it twice? Because you crit. That's why it freaking. All right,
So
let's. Okay,
three,
so
right.
that's
Okay.
20. That's
8.
23 damage on sneak attack alone.
And then another 8.
So that's what 30. I lost what? Okay, 23 plus 8, 31.
31.
31. Oh my. On the fighter?
Yep.
Okay.
That was against this
Wait,
one here.
on my one.
On your one.
Oh, on that one? No, that
Wait.
one.
Which
On
one?
the
Northward.
Wait. Oh, on the on your one, your paladin one.
yeah, my paladin one.
Your paladin one. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not so bad.
It has a really high AC. Shoot.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, I thought you were hitting the fighter. So the
Actually-
paladin actually you super hit anyways because it's a lower AC for the paladin. Paladin doesn't seem to be wearing any armor, by the way.
Oh,
What kind of paladin doesn't wear any
I'm
armor?
okay. That's terrifying. No.
You can hear muttering under its breath. This paladin is reading through the passages and saying, "The glory of God is my shield."
Oh no. Oh yeah. So then with that, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna use a feature from the Rogue Phantom called Whales from the Grave.
Mm-hmm.
Just to read this out. So it says, as you nudge someone closer to the grave, you can cause deadly wails to be heard from them. Immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature.
Oh.
Roll half the number of sneak attack dice
Wait.
for your level rounded up.
Okay.
and the second creature takes psychic damage equal to the roll's total
Okay.
as wails from the dead sound around them for a moment. I have used so far, I can use this a number of times to my proficiency bonus, and I have expelled one, so I have 2 left.
So you can do 2d6 of psychic damage.
Yes.
Because right now you're at 3. Half rounded up is 2, yeah.
So you're gonna hit that pugilist there?
Yep, I'm gonna hit the pugilist with that. Just gonna
You ain't so tough.
six psychic,
And immediately just clutches his ears.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, is there anybody who can tell me what that sounds like?
So as that crossbow bolt strikes this paladin, it sinks into his kind of frail looking chest, and he just takes it with an impact, reaches up and pulls the bolt out, throwing it to the ground, continuing reading. And as you do, you start to hear these whispers, like a child whispering and crying out, and this monk is now looking around in panic as these voices are they're crawling under its skin, and he tries to block it out, but he eventually succumbs and has to recenter himself with his breath.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Now it is Ilo.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, right, before your turn.
So-
Resolving Raph's Arcana check.
Oh yeah.
You know that those are wards.
You say wards?
Wards. W-A-R-D-S. Wards.
Okay.
That's it.
They seem to be wards of some kind. I say aloud, scratching my head.
With a tentacle.
No, he doesn't have any tentacles out yet.
Okay.
I don't think my character knows
Solely-
what wards are.
Probably not.
Wards won't stop me.
Does anybody actually have proficiency in Arcana?
No.
That is unfortunate. Okay, moving on. Ilo's turn.
Wait, can I hear the direwolf say that though?
Yes.
So like,
Not with her mouth.
You just hear from the direwolf's direction a voice.
fascinating. I thought this last couple of weeks couldn't get any weirder.
I could say the same to you. Bonus action to manifest an echo.
All right.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're doing it. I'm just gonna pull out your character thing again and have that be an echo.
Put it like what?
Yeah.
Yellow, same color as her eyes. It's Minnie.
It's tiny. Where would you like to? Huh?
Can it be symmetrical?
Hey. That's how do I do that? Oh wait, no, I think you just have to scale it. Oh, right click.
Yeah, right click on it. Should be a flip horizontal option.
Advanced. Flip horizontal. There it is.
Yeah.
Where would you like to place this echo?
Yellow.
Oh, you want yellow?
Yellow. Or is her eyes?
Old yeller.
Yeller.
That is a very yellow.
That's
yellow.
that's very.
Really dope looking though.
Let's see if there's a slightly less yellow. No, they're all like
Yellow.
orange and stuff.
Ew.
That's
Okay,
not
let's
bad.
keep it white.
That's not bad. That's yellow. That's like a super light yellow.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, just a. She just has that there as like a. Any of those two try come at her.
Okay. I forget. Does that have all the same, like, action economy as you
has-
can, or does?
Wait, no. Our proficiency is 3?
Yes.
Okay, it has a 17 AC,
Whew.
That's actually not
1 hit
bad.
point,
Oh, 1 hit point.
and immunity to all conditions.
All right.
It also uses my savings throw stuff.
Mm-hmm. What can it do? Does it do anything you tell it to? Make actions.
As a bonus action, you can teleport, magically swapping places with your echo at a cost of 15 feet of your movement, regardless of the distance between the two of you. When you take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make with that action can originate from your space or the echo's space.
Ah, gotcha.
You make this choice for each attack.
Right.
When a creature that you see within 5 feet of your echo moves at least 5 feet away from it, you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack against that creature as if you're in the echo's space.
So it's basically just another origin for your reach.
As this echo manifests, you can see the hunter, or the greatsword hunter. Everyone else has really cool names. It's just the greatsword hunter.
This one down here.
The greatsword hunter is the one that is following Ilo. She just says, "Careful, the displacer beast is doing its thing."
If you displace a beast, and actually,
She says the displacer wolf.
Displace. Now that I think about it, actually, oh yeah, I can take an attack action. I can do 1 additional attack from my echo. Actually, I'm gonna have my echo move up to Paladin over here.
Okay.
And first, I'm going to attack Ida Gale. Okay, great sword. Normal roll. 3.
That hits. Yep.
What did I roll? I rolled a 15. Oh.
That's your bonus. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Ooh boy. 14 points of slashing to the
And
greatsword
then
hunter.
extra attack.
That hits. Another 13.
Actually, did I roll a 1 or a 2? I rolled a 2 with the last one.
You did.
So
You did.
I'm gonna re-roll that 2.
Ooh.
Great weapon fighting.
Mm-hmm. And you have to take the new result, right?
I think so.
I believe that's
I
how it
rolled
works.
1d6, I think.
Yeah. All right, another 2 points of damage.
And then... do I want to accent surge?
Oh.
No,
I'll save
no.
But my echo is going to attack.
I will be right back, guys.
Okay.
Bathroom.
Okay. My echo is going to attack Paladin Gal.
Mhm.
I can do this a number of times to my modifier, which is 3. So my constitution modifier. Where's the sheet? Why did I do that? There we go.
17 barely hits. However, as you are taking your swing against... Oh, wait, no. Dang it. I forgot you were going against the paladin, not the big one. That's not a paladin. This one's armored up like a paladin, but that one's the paladin. I keep forgetting. No, yeah, the 17 hits. However...
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, which one was that against?
That was my echo attacking the paladin.
Oh, okay.
15. 15 slashing, and that, yeah.
Okay, I have 2 of those left. Okay.
You can't do that on this
that-
turn, though, right? Yeah, two.
I can only use 1.
Yeah.
So whenever I attack, unless my extra attack also counts as an attack.
Yep. You can choose to go between either that one or that one.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's not your turn.
I've already done all my actions for this turn. I'm gonna save my action surge.
Okay.
And
What
that is
just
the end of her
happened?
turn.
Right.
I did 15 damage to your paladin.
She just slashed up a couple of them.
And did a whole buttload of damage to this one down here. She's looking pretty bad, by the way.
Wait, which one?
The
So she
is looking
he,
pretty
he?
bad. She's looking pretty bad.
Okay.
Good.
No.
You cut her up
Is that-
something fierce.
For Yarnum.
Orpheus.
One of them does say that.
Oh, no.
Wait, what did one of them say?
For Yarnum.
I don't know what that means.
As she gets blooded up, you can hear her say that under her breath.
It's Bloodborne.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Before we turn into Big Daddy G.
All right, Raph, it is your turn.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay. Well, I just got
Walloped.
this guy just punched the heck out of me. Well, I don't like you one bit. And I see the other 2 around here, correct?
Yes.
All right.
In the light of the moon, the forest is actually pretty evenly lit.
All right. Well, first things first. I'm actually going to go ahead and attempt to I'm actually going to walk away from this guy a bit.
Okay. He's going to. Oh, nope, he can't yet.
I'm going to walk away that far.
And now he's going to make an attack opportunity.
All right.
Uh, 23.
That hits.
Oh, pop, pop. 11 points of bludgeoning damage as he tried to sly away, and he's like, "Oh no, you don't!" and does a feint and uppercuts you right in the gut.
Oh. Ouch. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cast fly on myself.
What?
Start floating away. Just, like, just start floating off into this direction.
Uh huh.
And I'm actually gonna float off towards to like at about the same height as the halfling and kind of looking at both of them. And both of you hear a voice in your head just going like, "What are you creatures?"
Are you a shadow sorcerer?
And it's just like, well, you won't be able to respond to me with your thoughts, so don't try. But
Responding back with my thoughts.
She actually can.
Yeah, responding back.
Oh.
With thoughts. Yeah, she just.
Technically, also responding.
She also can. I was gonna say this, Raph. I was going to say this. You all have freaking telepathy. Naturally.
So she just.
I'm gonna be surprised though when I get this.
Oh yeah, that's right, candidate. Yeah.
Yeah, you can all speak at will, but you hear this voice into your head, clearly coming from the direction of the large floating gelatinous man.
Who's answering first? All right. All right. So telepathically communicating right back. She's just like, so you can speak through the mind. Interesting.
And here I thought I was the only one.
I suppose, are you asking what manner of creature or profession?
A little bit of both, I suppose.
Vampire. Rogue.
I'm exactly what I look like.
Fantastic. So we're all a bunch of freaks talking to each other in our heads.
A
Well.
beast want to fight.
Yeah, well. Seeing as this guy here is gonna keep hunting me like some sort of monster. Seems we're all in a similar predicament here. I don't know if you all are gambling monsters, but what do you say we play a little bit of roulette and trade targets here?
I agree. That sounds like a good idea.
I'll take on anybody.
And see, this, for the first time, this black tentacle just like come out from one of his shoulder blades, and he points over, and that one. And he's just like,
The paladin.
Paladin. He's just like, that one looks tasty.
Paladin.
Well, this poor paladin who is.
Just be my guest. And that one's been a pain in my side.
With pleasure. Somebody take care of the fisticuffs over there. It's been stalking me for forever. Also been a pain in my side. But anyway, that's all he's able to do during his turn after he casts fly and moves over there. Well, actually, he's got a lot of fly, so he's just going to move a bit further and still be kind of flown about, though. Just levitating, just like...
How far off the ground are you?
However far off the ground the halfling is.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a... Oh, how far can you get off the ground with fly?
Up to 60 feet.
Ooh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna roll a... I'll roll 2d4. And that's the number of 5 foot, or I guess squares off the ground you are. Wow, that's a tall tree.
40 feet off the ground right now.
No, so they're 3 feet squares. So that's 8 times 3 is 20 or 24 feet off the ground. So 25 feet. 25 feet. Rounded up to 5.
I am the dark silhouette against the night sky.
And against the light of the silvered moon, you actually stand out quite a bit.
Great.
Sad days.
When you're that high, if you were a little bit lower, you might have blended in with some of the trees. But apparently, that's a freaking tall-ass tree.
Like I said, a silhouette. Glowing green eyes kind of flash. All right, that's all I can do now.
All right, back up to top. Whew, man, that paladin got hit a lot. Pretty big freaking attacks on it. I think like it took the lowest amount of damage that the paladin took is the most amount of damage any single one person has taken. But he's feeling actually pretty fine. And he pulls like with his floating short swords, without touching any of them, of course. Reading passages from his book, the short swords start to spin around him, and he's going to make an attack against your whatever it is, your displacer wolf. $15? No, it's 17 on the AC, right?
17.
15 misses. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I forgot it had this feature, so it's actually not too bad. Okay. I guess that's all it can do. It doesn't want to really move away.
Cheer the attack. Hey.
Bark, bark.
Stop
Yeah, it's gonna
that,
stay where
Doc.
it's
I've
at.
got a sword in my mouth.
Just.
like- Oh,
Yeah, Paladin's going to stay where it's at. And the Greatsword Fighter, which actually got pretty roughed up, didn't take nearly as much damage, but is looking like she is on death's door. I'll actually reach into her coat and pull out this tiny, like, glowing orange vial, stab it into her leg several times, releasing these embers of glowing energy, and she seems to be rejuvenated.
that's not fair.
The paladin?
No, the
No.
Greatsword Fighter.
Oh, that one. Right. For some reason, I assumed the paladin was a great sword fighter.
Nope.
Paladin.
No, so that one's the Paladin. That one's a Greatsword Fighter. No armor, heaviest armor. Don't ask questions.
We're against type.
That is. Actually, no.
I was gonna say, when you say rejuvenated, you mean like she's looking like great again?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
She is. I'll say. In terms of like the old D&D 4e, which I think this was language. She was bloodied before, which means she was under half health. She is no longer bloodied,
Okay.
so she's over half health again.
Okay.
I don't like that juice. I say telepathically.
Neither do I.
Oh, right, that's what it was. She sees you all eyeing each other, and the freaking, seeing this dog and this floating dude looking into this tree that just shot an arrow and nearly decapitated somebody. And she looks to the rest of the hunters and says, "Telepathy, get on it." And they all reach into their cloaks and grasped this necklace that has a smaller version of those wards that are around, and they each hold it, clutch it, and say a word of power. And this glow.
Power word telepathy?
Power word telepathy. And this glow, this glowing ring, lights up. That didn't. Hold on. I gotta change layers. There we go.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
And you all find that your telepathy is hindered to a degree. How do I get back to the layer? There it is.
These guys are real pros. I say aloud.
Can't talk. She's got a sword in her mouth. There's just a growl.
Okay, Monk Fighter's time. Monk Fighter will actually... Ooh, this is gonna be tough. He wants to avoid attacks of opportunities from y'all, but I don't know if he can avoid... Oh, he barely can. Barely could avoid attacks of opportunity. Move down here and then move horizontally. That's 5 feet away from both of you, yeah. Looking at this flying guy and is like, I'm coming for you. Let's see if we can make it.
Alex Jones, I'm coming.
I'm coming for you. Boom.
No, you're not.
So that is 40 feet right there. And you are how many feet?
I'm 40 feet off the ground.
No,
No, not 40 feet.
25.
It was, 20, yeah.
So that's 40 plus 25 is 65. Yes, I believe with that he can make it. So what he's going to do is he's going to run, hit this tree, scale it.
You gonna do an Affloozy?
A what?
gonna do what Atsluzi when Atsluzi climbed the dragon chamber?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Oh, that's so good.
He's literally, yeah, he's gonna scale this tree completely, like run up it completely horizontally like it was ground, leap off, and try to wrestle you back to the ground.
Now, please tell me he has to make a check for this stunt.
He does have to make a check for this stunt, yes, because it's not something he can just do.
My money says you're not.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So that means he succeeds, actually. Oh! Yeah. He completely gets exactly like eye level with you and is like, you were saying. And he's gonna try to whack you. Well, actually, no. Because he wants to grapple you and bring you to the ground. Or he can just punch you. Fly is concentration, right?
It is.
He's gonna punch you.
But he won't be able to grapple me if he punches me.
Nope.
So that's good.
But he's gonna try to disrupt your
That's
concentration.
true. He could still ground me.
Exactly. He's going for that. 20.
Hits.
And he has the meatiest punch.
Oof.
12
Oh,
points.
Oh, that's a meaty punch.
12 points of bludgeoning. And you have to make a DC 10.
Yeah. Ooh. Hold on. We got buttons for this. Keep trying to put stuff in manually.
I gotta do that.
Con save versus
Yep.
DC 10. We're good.
Oh,
Wow. On his way down with that punch, he's going to do like a crescent moon kick and slap you with the side of his leg on his way down with his second attack.
Yeah, this dude's got style.
This dude lives for the hunt. 21.
It also hits. Takes a stylish dude to handle me.
8 points of damage, but you still have to make a DC 10 con save.
Ooh.
Get down here, demon.
Con save.
Oh! You start plummeting together. At 25
Oh, no.
feet, that is... How much fall damage? What is it? 10 feet plus every 5 foot afterwards is a d6?
Yeah.
That's 25 plus... So that's 4d6 of bludgeoning damage.
Wait. No. Well, it's 1d6 for every 10 feet, so only.
Oh,
25.
every 10 feet. Okay, so... Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So then 2d6. I was going to say, that seems like a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was a lot. I was like, wait, how did we get there?
I just wanted to kill you.
You might.
You each take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Ugh. Superhero landing. He says out loud.
I was going to go for your friend, but I guess we're stuck together now. You happy?
You're my job, not his.
Uh,
And yeah, I'm always happy. I believe that is all of their turns. I believe they all made their actions. Yes. Oh yeah, I have to say who's going next. Mel, your turn.
Oh,
I literally
can
forgot I'm the GM sometimes.
Can I bonus action hide again?
You absolutely
finding
can.
Yeah, she's like looking at this tree and is just like, this is another good place to hide. Hopefully.
this little vampire
attack first
halfling.
and then
turning
hide?
around.
17.
Uh-huh.
Can you attack first and then hide?
Yes, but...
Yeah, but you look at the advantage.
So the difference between that, yeah, so you can attack first and then hide, which means they can't attack you later. Or you can hide first and then attack for advantage on your attack.
Yep.
Ah.
So I'm gonna go through and considering, the whole idea of roulette was going on, I'm gonna go after this one here.
The one who just stuck
The-
herself with a glowing container.
Yep.
A flask, shall we say?
Flask. So we're gonna short bow, just 22.
Uh-huh. Wait, hold on, 22.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and wacha.
That was a nice watch out.
Come on, man.
So,
I had to do
18.
math. 18 points of damage. Oh my gosh. 18 points of damage.
And
Actually, she's going to use her reaction on that hit.
Oh.
But you were hidden. I'll say that she actually can't use a reaction on that hit.
alright. And how far is this one away? Is this one still like 30
Yeah,
feet?
that is
or-
30.
Oh, cool. You're gonna get some whispers again.
Again?
So just
This poor
real
dude.
quick, just another 8 points of psychic.
Oh, I didn't roll for me. There it is.
Just
Get out of my head, demon!
I'm not. Ah, yeah, suffer.
and with that, yeah, that's the end of that's all she could do right now.
No, okay.
How's this guy looking psychologically, I guess?
Psychologically speaking? Psychologically speaking, he's not bloodied yet.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright,
Is it
so
my
that was your
turn?
turn. It is Ilo's turn.
Yes. Okay. So I'm not seeing anything that says I can't do this, but I'm gonna summon another echo right next to this dude.
Wait. Can you? Hold
That will
on.
No, that will disperse this echo.
Oh, yes, you can do that.
Saves me not getting an opportunity attack.
I guess that's fair. How many times can you summon an echo?
There's no limit, as far as I can tell.
Hmm.
Literally, there's no like.
I'm gonna look it up while you do this, but I'm sure if there is,
I can
you can.
send you a link.
No, I've got the link still. I think you sent it to me before. But
I've read through this Echo Knight thing at least 5 times, maybe 10 times, and I'm not seeing anything that says there's a limit.
all right, you do what you do.
Oh wait, it's within 15. Wait, no, within 15 feet of me. So I don't think I could put it up there.
Okay, but you
Put
can.
it here,
Yeah,
like
but you
next
can.
to-
Yeah, you can move it there and then move it up.
Up there, yeah.
Woo.
Ooh.
Oh right, I have.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you control it actually. Let me give that. You can control that because you don't have control. I forgot. Controlled by. I don't.
Yeah, gimme.
There you are.
Give me.
There we go. Over here
Yeah.
now.
And it could easily do that within its movement.
And you need some help. So
I
I'm
do.
gonna use all my attacks from the echo.
What?
I really do.
I can attack from the echo.
No, don't do that.
Where is it? When you take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make with that action can originate from your space or the echo space.
But I'm just telling
Make
you
this
not to.
choice for each attack.
I'm just telling you not to. It's gonna hurt.
Okay, what's wrong? I'm gonna use my regular attack.
It was Echo Knight, right? Yeah, there it is.
There we go. Wait, there we go. Attack. Advantage.
You said it has advantage?
Oh, advantage.
No advantage. Yeah, 25 hits, for sure.
The monk dude.
Monk dude takes what?
Another 8.
8. 8.
Oh, I'm gonna re-roll the 1.
Oh, okay, maybe not 8.
Oh wait, you can re-roll the. Can you only choose one, or can you roll them both?
I think you can only do one per attack or one per turn or something.
Is this from your fighting style?
Yeah, she's a great weapon master.
Yeah, you could do as many ones as you roll, but because it's a weapon attack, you're not gonna be rolling that many dice.
Okay, so just you re-roll it then.
I think I can roll both of them.
Yeah, re-roll. Yeah, re-roll
you
your
can.
attack because it's a 1 and a 2. So just re-roll your attack
Okay,
and
I'll
take
just
the new
click this
number.
again.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
God.
this is a gambling party. And it's paying off.
It's now, yeah. I mean, have you guys missed yet?
He's never been hit except with psychic.
Yeah.
That's true.
8.
Oh, and then I'm gonna use my extra attack from the echo.
Oh, totally. Oh my gosh.
20?
20 hits. Let me just roll these really quick.
I'm
Okay.
gonna re-roll that 1.
So 6 plus. So
Another one.
another one. So that's what? It changes to 13 damage.
13, yeah.
He's going to use his reaction on that, seeing this second slice literally about to cut his head off. He's going to use his reaction to say, Paladin! And the Paladin and the monk are going to reach for each other. And you can see they are each wearing an identical ring that glows a similar blue color to what is surrounding you. And they switch spots.
Real pros.
And the attack hits the Paladin instead.
Oh, okay.
So the paladin takes the 13 points?
Yes.
Fine, we can play that way.
You were the one I was going after anyway.
Welcome. You've got mail.
And then I'm gonna have...
Pardon?
and I'm gonna unleash Incarnation again.
What's that mean?
That's when my Echo makes their own attack.
Okay, yeah.
Against Paladin.
Against Paladin, man.
Against Paladin, man. But, no, wait, this is a woman.
No.
Oh, fighter woman?
This
Isn't
one's a
Paladin
woman.
also a woman?
No, Paladin's a man.
I don't think that hits.
Other two are dudes.
That does not hit. No.
Even with...
No.
Wait, but she has no armor.
Paladin,
right?
he is not wearing armor. That hits.
He's not wearing armor. Yes. Okay.
14. Oh boy.
I'm gonna use my action surge.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh. Draw. Sif.
13 points of damage.
I think the least amount of damage I could do is like... Actually, no, technically it's low, but...
It's too
13's
much.
like my average. And that's all I can do.
Well, with 13 points of damage.
Wait. You said you action surged, right?
Yeah.
You should
You
get
don't
2
have-
attacks if you have both.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, with 13 points of damage,
Wait.
your Echo's greatsword. You're going for the Paladin, right? Paladin, not Paladin. Paladin. This Paladin.
Paladin.
That greatsword cleaves straight through his neck. Blood gushing from its throat, and you can see him. His eyes are starting to roll back into his head as he takes one last passage from his book, and he immolates, completely engulfing with fire, turning to ash, and his ashes blow off into the wind.
Does that mean you could instead so okay, so he's just like, I'm fading, Thanos snap.
It's a little bit like that, but on fire.
On fire, yeah.
She's still got another attack left, right?
Yeah,
So
you still
attack
have one
just-
more.
Dude, but I... Oh, yeah!
Yeah, because that guy's still in range, technically.
Because I was like...
The
was trying
wording
to
of your
figure out,
thing
like,
was
I don't-
that Yeah, you can make your attacks originate from either or, so it'd be the same action in that case.
So can you still move your thing, or can you just attack the one below, like right in
I was
front
gonna
of you?
see
I-
if
I don't-
could move and hit
I don't think you
this
can
one,
because
but-
you have to move it with 15-foot penalty, and I think that was all of its movement to get to where it's at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna hit Fighter Girl. She has like a smile just like this.
I'm just disappointed here after the paladin phase. Just like the fun was about to begin.
The fun, the fun can still happen if you can reach that one down there.
And hit. This is my extra attack, I think. Yeah, this is
I
my
think.
extra attack.
Oh, hold on, wait. Oh. Yeah, no, that hits.
Oh, that was weak sauce. I'm gonna reroll that one.
With that.
Reroll the one anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again, that great sword as well. She tries to block your sword, but you're just too strong. And your blade and hers enter her body. And you can see her also bleeding profusely from her wounds, and her eyes start to roll back into her head. And you can see her clutch at her necklace and immolates as well, turning into flames, and her ashes blown in the wind.
I feel kind of bad.
For being a fighter?
The character doesn't, but I feel kind of bad. It's just, my character's just like, calm as a bitch, huh? Which is also her name.
Yep.
Her name is Karma.
In several different ways, Karma is a bitch.
so I feel like okay. So I know my position's revealed. I just feel like this one monk is just all four of us technically.
That's kind of true.
Like, are just staring at this guy.
And you can see him jumping with glee. He's like hopping on his front and back foot, getting his balance, and he's got his fists up, and he's like, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Hit me,
no.
hit me.
Right now, because that's the end of my turn.
All right.
But
Fight me. Give me a hug.
What?
what?
You don't want to hug this guy, let me tell you what.
That's the end of Karma's turn.
It is Raph's turn.
I tried to nudge telepathically to the others, just like, good one. Taking them out. Does
Thumbs up.
anything reach them?
You actually feel something like, as you try to reach out, it's like something is physically dampening your mind. Like it feels like there's like like your brain has been coated with this thing that is not allowing any thoughts to escape it.
Shame.
Ew.
I was thinking earlier.
It's very
when
invasive. It's very invasive.
We were all communicating telepathically, and again now when I tried to, it's like it probably looks all freaky. It's like I don't even have a mouth, and just looking over them, just like.
Yeah, and they saw that and were freaked out and turned on the thing.
I look on my nemesis, and I'm just like, all right. And I would just like hold my hands out, just like arms out at my side, just like bring it, just like, all right, let's finish this. And as like with my arms out at my side, just another tentacle also sprouts out from his other shoulder blade. He's just got two tentacles just looming over his front. As I'm just in that sort of bring it pose, I'm just like, and throw out both of these tentacles that just and spring over in his direction.
This is Artemis?
So I'm gonna
Oh, that's some reach.
cast a tentacle blast. As a 12 to hit him.
You are a sorcerer!
Not a sorcerer.
No, you guys haven't hit it yet. That does not hit.
Warlock.
That doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I think sorcerer.
I'm gonna try and hit him with my other tentacle. 16.
16 barely hits.
All right.
Just hits.
He takes 7 points of force damage
Ooh.
as this one tentacle just like slides into his shoulder.
And with 7 points of force damage, you've just pissed him off.
No, no. That is all. What? I'm going to move.
Gotta get out of here.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Skirting around those rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna move over here.
All right, skirting. Oh, that's your turn?
Yeah.
You can see now, as you threw out those tentacles, he dodges one, and the other one catches him by surprise. And it's, how does your tentacle attack? Like, it just impacts and just does damage, or it's like it's a slash?
Like a little bit of, yeah, it's got like the Nightcrawler tail points.
Oh, okay,
right?
yeah.
So it's just like.
So it's whoosh,
Yeah.
as it embeds itself in his flesh, and you pull it away, trying to get away. You see him grab your tentacle and say, "Not so fast!" And as you pull it, he's going to use that to drag himself all the way to you.
Which way is he being dragged? Damn it! Dragged like this way.
That's just flavor for how he's moving. Because he can move like up to 60 feet per turn with a bonus action dash. Dude's fast, and he's gonna start punching.
Is he gonna kill you?
He's gonna start
Is
punching.
he gonna punch me?
Oh, you made him mad.
Come on, you can't take just one hit. No, no.
No!
Oh no, Raph, I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happened. Look at that.
It sounded very sarcastic.
How much health did you have?
I had 7.
Oh yeah, no, that would minimum would be 8.
Yeah, minimum would not knock me out.
So he just goes whoosh, with that glowing fist and like grabbing onto your tentacle as you pull it back, and he just like pull full Superman punches you in the face with the full force of you retracting your tentacle. He stands over you and is like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." And he's gonna leave you there and spinning hook kick this dog next to him. He's gonna jump, heel flying at your face. This dude's about to kill you all.
He might.
No, I'm really mad.
19.
Please tell me somebody has healing on them, because I don't.
Maybe we can do medicine to stabilize you, but I'm a wolf.
19 to hit the wolf.
19 does hit the wolf.
19 hits the wolf.
I really wish these guys were hitting me, because I have 65 hit points.
Oh man.
11 points of
Wait.
bludgeoning damage.
I could take all the I wish they were hitting me.
33. Let's see.
Also, I'm glad he hit me and not my echo.
Oh no, he only wants to punch flesh. So he has just enough to get outside this area. So yeah, he's actually going to take the last of his dash movement to make it outside.
What?
And you can see him pass through this it's almost like these like shimmering blue
I get
flames.
opportunity attack?
Yes. And okay, let's see what happens first if you opportunity attack.
Man, this would be a great time for a nat 20. Just saying, roll 20.
Just saying, roll 20, just saying.
Ah!
You take a slice at him, and he definitely just like does a backflip, completely dodging it, flipping over the unconscious slimy man in front of you. And he just sits outside this. It's like this shimmering blue like field. It's almost like fire. It's not hot or anything. It just shimmers like it's hot. And as he passes through, you can see that he it engulfs him, and then he passes through. And when he turns, you can see amongst the various things that are on his body, some have now started glowing, and he passes through it safely. And he's sitting outside looking at you and saying just like, and now I wait. And he just crosses his legs, sits, and enters this meditative position. I can't make him go cross-legged. And
assuming we can't exit. And my echo exit?
oh wait, hold on. Oh no, yeah, he used his. That was still on his action, so he can't actually do anything else. That is the last he can do.
I do wonder if my echo can exit.
There's only one way to find out.
I mean, even if it just hits this, it's just gonna disappear. It's not gonna do anything.
I guess actually now you're basically all out of initiative since he is the last combatant that has exited. So you can all act on the same turn.
I was just gonna see if I could hit him, like hide again, and then see if I could hit him from outside.
Oh,
With your short bow?
yeah.
Yeah, with the
Go for
short
it.
bow.
I totally
So
forgot.
I was gonna like.
You have ranged
bonus
attacks.
action. Oh.
Oh,
just-
oh.
Just take the first one. Just take the first one.
Okay, so not.
That was the bonus action hide.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I see.
That's a 20. Just that's a 20.
Okay, 11 plus what? 9.
11 plus 9. Yeah.
Okay. These guys
Alright,
don't have any wisdom,
whatever.
so.
Yeah. So and then I'm just gonna see if I can. 23.
He's also a stationary target, so actually I probably would have given you advantage anyways. He has his eyes closed, he is meditating, and he is completely non-combative. You are able to get the perfect shot on him.
What? This dude's an idiot.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 piercing.
12 piercing damage. And with 12 piercing damage, your arrow strikes the barrier and disintegrates.
Oh.
And she's like, interesting. So where are these runes located throughout? Like,
So they are, if you cannot see, here,
Yeah, I noticed that
And here.
earlier, yeah.
So that was where they,
They're
yeah, that
placed in the ground.
that was where each of them, I guess, spawned, quote unquote, right? They all started there, staked those wards into the ground, and began to fight. But as some
So-
time passes and you fire that arrow at him, you can see him just kind of like slowly raise up an eyebrow and say, "No more distractions, please." And he fades out of existence.
What?
fades out of existence. So, if anything, what this character would attempt to do, bro, I don't know how to. I can't heal you. I can't. I can't heal you. So I'm just gonna. In her eyes, she's like, I wonder what these. She's, I wonder if we can attack these and knock them out of the ground or do something.
While we're waiting, Raph, can you make a death saving throw?
And she just like climbs out of the tree.
And you just see this guy at the ground go, ah!
It's a success.
One success. As you are now down on the ground, Thor, I guess, can you see out of your echo?
So,
As you are looking
if I
around,
attack from it, then I could probably see from it.
that's true. I guess you could like arbitrarily at this point switch positions with it. What is it, like a bonus action to switch places or something?
It's 15 feet of movement to switch places.
Oh yeah, you can arbitrarily switch places with your echo, so I can. It's no problem to say you can see through its eyes. You can see that the two hunters that you killed in their spots, like when they turned into those glowing embers and faded away, you can see that actually some of their items did drop.
Can I could swap twice with my echo because it's only 15 feet. Just like I'm gonna swap, pick up like whatever it looks like something like a
make
healing potion.
make an investigation check.
Oh, right.
Investigation. I
You
don't really
need
have
help?
any investigation.
Oh God,
My character was made for combat. She has no sort of social skills.
Oh boy.
I can investigate for you.
Is it? Oh, where'd you go?
I'm right over here.
You disappeared on my screen for a second.
Oh no.
Does anybody else have proficiency investigation?
I do.
You see her start to look around, and you see her like muzzle sniffing into the grass, and it's only kicking up ashes. But you can tell she's looking for something. You can, if you wish, make an additional investigation check.
Yeah. Why I forget to
Turn it off.
11, 12, 13, 14.
14. 14 is
Wait,
good
no,
enough.
The 11 is already with it added. It looks like.
Huh?
Because that's a 8 on the dice.
Oh.
Okay, so 11.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not the best. You start sifting through the grass in the puddle or in the patches of ash that are left in the wake of these immolated hunters. And as you start rooting around, you can find a couple of those glowing vials that they had, as well as a ring.
Okay. So, seeing as the glowing vial was like a thing that healed up the healed up the fighter, I think, or I don't know.
The greatsword fighter. She stabbed it into
greatsword
her
fighter.
leg. You have found 4 of those vials.
Okay, she's gonna pick one up and then just come over to Down Man and then just
Stick 'em.
I hope this doesn't do anything bad to you.
I also don't have a mouth. So you just like pour it on like.
It's no.
Everybody's eyes.
These are. You do not pour these. I think.
They get stuck.
I
right
think-
into.
I was gonna say. I think Mel may know what these are. As you stick them with an Estus flask.
Yeah.
It
So I
isn't.
get healed.
You do get healed. How many of those flasks will you use on your friend?
You said there were how many?
4.
4. So there's 3 left now.
You've used 1, and that will get him up. Some healing will be done, but I need to know how many you want to use.
I don't need any healing, so you can like use like.
I'll use 2 of them.
Stick him with 2.
Yep.
All right. You regain 4 points of health.
All right, and with that, just comes over like. Ugh. What happened? We win?
One of them got away. The
Your one got away.
Yeah, yours.
You know, can we talk telepathy?
I hate that guy. I tried earlier. It felt a little weird. I'm gonna try again.
Does my
I'm
character
gonna
can't
check.
talk with his no telepathy?
Raph, how hard are you gonna
So-
check?
I'm gonna-
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, what?
A Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna give you a migraine and put you right back down.
No. Constitution save?
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's a 7.
Well, I rolled a 1, and
Oh, okay, cool.
it hurts. You like the more that you try to push out, the more it pushes in, and it's physically squeezing your head.
Ouch.
So I'm gonna go through and I'm
I
gonna
don't
check
think-
out these weapons and item in the ring.
It just looks like a black ring with spikes on it.
I put the ring.
On the ground?
I take the ring and I look at it for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of you know how to detect any sort of magic?
I can't say I know much about magic stuff.
And none of you have Arcana, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Well.
So you said the fighter that's been chasing me just ran off?
Walked outside of the barrier or whatever. I tried shooting.
Oh, you mean this
but my-
barrier?
Or
Do you try to walk through it?
I'm walking towards it.
Okay.
can I like run in front of him, stop him,
Huh. What?
While that happens, I
which
put
will
the ring
disintegrate
on.
my echo in the process. But
You're going
I
to
think that.
put your echo away?
Well, if I move 30 feet away, it disappears.
Okay, yeah. You put the ring on.
Just like gets in front of him.
Uh-huh.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm in front of him.
No, this is not you. This is the tiny dwarf the tiny halfling that you just walked past. I was like,
10.
We're
Oh?
rolling great on Constitution tonight.
I should have made you guys just do this for the rest of the game. What sounds fair? Okay.
Rocks fall, won't die.
You take 13 points of force damage. As you put the ring on, the spikes that were protruding outwards from the ring invert.
She's like,
Oh.
interesting.
You now cannot take that ring off.
And this is going to be interesting.
If you
I would say a little bit of blood comes from your finger, but I don't think it does.
And with that, I take a flask.
One flask,
Yeah.
2 points of healing. Each flask is 2.
Oh, okay. And then
no
with
wonder I
their
destroyed that fighter woman.
weapons, and then with the weapons,
She was
on the ground-
downing those flasks. She was just like just sticking it in, like full sticking herself.
She's gonna toss the last one over to Tendril. Tendril.
I've just been stopped by this dog. I'm just like, oh, what?
You need this.
Oh, I'll take it. And just like one tendril just comes and wraps
What are
around
these
it and
weapons?
takes it. What was that?
What are these weapons?
Oh, you did not find any weapons. You just found
Oh.
the ring and the flasks.
Oh, okay.
Was that from searching both of the places they disintegrate, or just the one?
From the whole battlefield.
Okay.
So I had.
Let's
an
say like it's
idea.
like 2 from both, or like 1 and 3 from either of them.
So is this flask all we have left?
Yeah. I had an idea though. I want to see if we can destroy these.
Sounds like a
They are.
fine idea to me, but you said the fighter just walked out?
Yes.
Just walked away?
Yes, the barrier seemed to almost go around that one as he walked out. And then I tried shooting at him. My arrow disintegrated. He said no more disturbances and then vanished.
Vanished.
Yes.
What a weirdo.
But I
I'm
say
gonna attempt something. So my echo over here vanishes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try summon an echo outside the barrier.
Huh. Well, shoot.
Uh,
Like something. Yeah, you can easily put it like for.
over here.
Yeah,
I
like
think I could do it
you
with
can do
kinda off-
you can do kind of off the map that way. We'll just call it 15 feet off the map, or like 10 feet off the map.
I think it has to be within 15 feet of me, so just like I'm on the edge. I'm gonna go here, right on the edge of the barrier. Echo can go like here.
As your
15.
echo appears, and shimmers into existence, or like how does your echo manifest itself?
Kind of like, what's the word? It kind of, I think reverberates is right. Ripples. It kind of like ripples into existence.
Okay, so like almost like a mirage
Kinda
or
like a
something.
distortion.
Yeah. So as your mirage, appears in the same spot that he was, the pugilist reappears and whacks it across the face.
Excuse me? I just
I
like
would laugh if it misses. If this
really
dude
hope it
misses.
misses, because if it does, my echo automatically disappears. I can keep doing this until he doesn't hit me.
Oh, that's true.
Uh,
You can constantly just no.
oh no, it doesn't. That's no. He just
My echo disappears.
your echo
I'm not
shimmers into existence for a brief moment, and for the slightest second, you can see the image of a man mid-kick slam into it before disappearing again.
I'm gonna do it again. No, I didn't want to get rid of the character.
Oh,
Sad days.
I drag it.
can I just give you another one?
Here you go.
Like that, just give you another you? Oh wait, I think I just reset your health. Do you remember how much damage you took?
Oh, that's okay. It was minus 11.
Okay.
How do I choose color again? Can I change my color?
I'm the only one who can do that, I think. I think I'm the only one who has access to that.
Let's not worry about that.
Alright, same thing happens again. He reappears for a brief second, punching it in the gut. And he has advantage in every roll. I'm going to say every time your dog appears, he knocks it out.
Automatically?
Well, I could roll advantage every time.
I mean,
Yeah, do it.
he's bound to miss one of these times.
And every time he does, he
Just
reverts
keep
back to
appearing
invisible.
in different locations. Like I'll appear here, I'll appear like here, I'll go like.
He's playing
I can't really
whack-a-mole.
go anywhere else.
He's playing whack-a-mole with your dog.
And Karma's just frustrated when she can't verbalize her frustration.
So while that's going on, I'm just gonna see if I can, with my rapier, just hit this thing in front of me.
Okay,
If she wants to test out this theory.
make an attack.
Yeah.
That's
25.
pretty good. Roll damage.
Oh no, just 5.
Can you sneak attack a wooden object? 5 damage. All right. As you try to stick your rapier through this barrier. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Another one of these.
Oh wait, it's not. It's outside the barrier.
It is in the barrier.
Oh.
And just touching it with your rapier.
14.
Just touching it with your rapier. All right, so you take half damage.
Oh no.
7 points of force, but with 5 piercing damage, you are able to kind of knock it off center. Some of the straps, like some of the leather straps that are holding this construct together, start to come loose, and it just kind of leans to the side, and you can see this whole hemisphere get lighter.
Curious.
She's like, I have an idea.
Well, maybe give it a rest for now. Seems he's intent on waiting us out. And
That's the issue. I don't want to wait here.
Are you constantly?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to restart this fight right away. So
Can
I'm
I-
gonna go.
Ilo, are you constantly summoning
Start a
your
fire right here.
echo?
I wanna ask, can I summon my echo and then immediately swap places with it?
Yes.
I'm gonna
do
hit
that.
dice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not intent on starting a fight again right now. I'm just
gonna hit dice.
Wait, was I here? Or... I think I was here.
over here and use my
Roughly,
survival
right,
skills to make camp over here.
I'm gonna roll literally all of them. Or not, well, I might roll through. I might roll 3.
Are we getting enough time to get?
So I'm using regular, or not. I'm using not regular short rest rules. I use my typical short rest rules. So 10 minutes per thing you want to recover. So 1 minute per, or 10 minutes per hit die.
So how much time do we get?
I'll say so far right now, since you guys haven't really tried to do much of anything, like you're just kind of wandering around. I say you'll all have enough to get 1 hit die in. Currently.
1 short rest thing.
Yeah, enough, like it would have constituted enough for a short rest at this point.
Do I also get it or not?
You've been pretty active
not really
summoning.
resting.
Yeah, I'll say because you've been summoning this creature. That one. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten a short rest. So you switch position and immediately this pugilist apparates himself.
Oh, he's tiny.
And attempts to punch you.
This time I'm not gonna immediately disappear. Does hit me though.
And he hits for 10 points of bludgeoning. And you can see he lands a solid hit against you and is like, huh.
I'm going to regret that.
Make me.
Now she can finally talk. Probably. And greatsword.
All right, hit him.
I remember what this dude's AC was.
Not that.
That does not hit. Alright. Extra attack.
Not that either.
Can my echo move through the barrier? That is a question that I was meaning to ask.
Oh yeah, are you gonna try?
Yeah.
Your echo immediately disintegrates.
Oh,
Fine
okay.
with me. I'm just gonna move it up to you so I don't have to delete it.
Yeah.
I think that's all I can do.
After your attacks, he goes, enough of this.
Actually,
And
I'm gonna.
yeah.
I haven't used my bonus action yet. I'm gonna use second wind.
Okay.
Make a roll for this. I'm just gonna. Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Alright, what's he gonna do?
He just says, enough of this. You're not my quarry. And disappears.
What?
I'm not going to delete him because he's going to come back again probably.
He's,
Move him to the GM lane.
Sure, I could do that.
So he doesn't care. He's just like, you're not my fight. You're not who I care about right now.
Meanwhile, I'm just over here, just like
Chilling.
still trying to start a fire.
So, I do have a question.
Make a survival check, Raph.
Alright.
Hit me with the question.
So, I do have a question based on the arrow. Ooh,
Based on the arrow.
nice.
That yes,
So
you are able to
when-
start a fire.
Yeah.
So, when shooting my arrow,
Yes.
and as it was going to the barrier, does it stop as it hits, or does it go through into the middle for a moment and then vanish?
It disintegrates like it catches fire.
Yeah, but does it?
It does.
Like, is
To answer your question, maybe.
Because essentially,
You can
what
try
I'm
it.
gonna have her. Because what I'm gonna have her do now is I'm just gonna have her get right here, and with the bow, she's just gonna. All right, let's see what happens, and she's gonna stay from afar because she's like, nope, that barrier hurts. So she's gonna see if this worked.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20. You fire with the short bow, and you can see that the arrow does penetrate through the barrier enough to actually contact the. It would have contacted the wooden ward. However, you just missed.
All right, I'm gonna try again. 13.
With enough shots, now that you know the information, I'll let you. Let's say roll. I guess roll until you roll over a 14. Okay, so you spend like what, 3 shots?
Yeah, 3 shots.
You do hit it, and I would know. Yeah, roll damage to see how much damage it does.
Another 5.
You needed 10, which is perfect. You did 5 before, and your bow actually just strikes it, and it's already kind of loose, and one of the arms just kind of like falls off, and the entire side, like it fades and vanishes. And you can hear a voice from somewhere going, "Oh shit."
I'm gonna, and when I hear that voice, she's just gonna hide. She's like,
Again, and now that it is gone, you can start to hear footprints throughout the grass. Crunching of leaves, the twig here and now and then.
And my guy's just sitting over here, still patiently waiting. He's just like, yells over. So this entire side's gone?
That entire side's gone. You having waited, you can now make another check.
Short
I guess
rest, then?
yeah. You can make another short rest. She was attacking, and she got in a fight as well. And you have been resting.
I'll just go ahead and do another hit dice. Okay,
oh,
so
nice.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
From minimum to maximum. But yeah, he's just gonna call. I was just like, "Hey, short stack, what do I call you?"
just call me Rose.
Rose. All right. Well, no point in that. This guy's been a meticulous hunter. He's really hurt right now, so he's not going to be charging in, even if he can. That barrier was a good stall for us. But he wants me dead. Probably doesn't much care for the rest of you. Although he will fight you if he has to. The way I see it, we have a moment to rest, if he's gonna rest. Which he would benefit from, seeing as he looked pretty hurt last time we saw him.
That is true.
But if he does try and run in after us, he'll be gunning for me, and I'm in the most open area, and everyone will be able to take a gander at him.
Is this said like out loud or telepathy?
I guess I would have tested telepathy first after the barrier went down, just to send him beep to see if it works. But if not, then it's said out loud.
You test telepathy, and you can, in fact, reach out. However, kind of feels like you're swimming underwater, but audible.
Oh yeah.
Sweet, yeah. And actually, I can only communicate with her for now, but
30 feet.
yeah, I send that out.
So as that goes out, she's gonna say the same thing.
Just pass it up the chain.
Yep, just pass all the chain. Just here's the plan.
And he's just gonna be sitting there, just like resting, just various. And you, as like he was just like getting pummeled, there was just various pieces of ichor that were like fading away, and you could see like leather, some sort of leather garment and whatnot underneath, and various patches of gray skin exposed, but the tendrils are now starting to just repair the damages.
Can I get into this tree and hide?
Yep.
And
Make a make a stealth check. Oh my gosh.
26.
Do I even need to ask?
We're just gonna get into this tree and hide. So essentially, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to.
As you do that, you kind of scurry up and go into the leaves. You can all hear this audible.
So just gonna hide, and then essentially what I'm gonna do afterwards is she's going to. We're not in combat, so holding an action is weird. But the idea is, if this man ever pops out,
Yes.
and just comes out, she's going to immediately go in for the attack.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah.
stay vigilant on my area.
You can hold an action out of combat.
Okay, so yeah, she's just staying vigilant on the area, and wherever he pops up, she's just gonna be like.
As the night moves on, I will allow you
I was
all.
gonna say, just telepathically, just like, sweet, we got a watchtower.
As you all are resting, everybody now can make a hit die, or you have another rest opportunity at another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Everybody this time.
Okay, sweet.
As the night is moving forward, you can actually see the silver moon is, I guess, close. It was close to midnight when you started this fight. It is now starting to set, and there is still a hunter after you.
Is there? You said there's. We can do one more.
Everybody gets one more. They can recover one more resource. A hit die. Wow.
Or another short rest thing.
Any other short rest thing. So you can do a character resource, like a class resource, something like that.
Where do you want?
Okay. Yeah. Can well, I guess just curious, because warlocks get all their spell slots back on a short rest.
Yes.
If I choose spell slots, do I get? Well, it doesn't really matter because I've only used one so far. But would I get, for future reference, would I get all of them back, or would it just?
That's a good question.
One slot. Well, because it's typically all or nothing.
Yeah, I would say you'd get them. I'd say short. Yeah, I'd say short rests, or one short rest increment, like a 10-minute thing, is the spell slots.
All of the spell slots?
Yeah, so like you can choose to do spell slots or hit dice.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I'll do spell slots instead on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Those rows, was it?
Yes.
All right. And does the wolf stay all the way out there?
You are outside of the barrier.
Yeah, she's gonna stay outside the barrier.
All right.
Kind of like stalk around the barrier.
Well, yeah, I mean, what I mean is like, yeah, so the barrier ends like around here-ish. So this is all barrierless down here, down below. It fades, yeah, so it's like that bright
Sorry, I don't
blue.
know if we could see what you're pointing at, but
I can't. Oh wait.
Hold on.
you were pointing at.
Oh wait.
Can you see
that
my
was you,
arrow?
Raph.
That was me. I was pointing at.
Can you see
here.
So
my arrow?
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
you're
I'm on the
saying
wrong layer.
that
Can you see my arrow?
From...
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I was on GM layer still. Sorry. Yeah, everything down here is all gone. In terms of the barrier, so like basically everything up here is that still bright blue, and then it fades down towards this area because the ward is no longer holding it.
So like if we were to cut this in half, the bottom half is gone.
Yes,
Top
everything
half is
below.
still there.
Everything below is no barrier. You can freely move through here.
Well, if she's out of range, I'm just gonna cast message and just extend my telepathy a bit, and just be like,
Is that a cantrip?
yeah.
Cool.
I'm just gonna be like,
I'm gonna have my echo over this side.
what about you, doggo?
What about me?
What do I call you?
I go by Karma.
Karma. Good name.
So you said at the moment in time, it looks like it was around midnight at the time.
The chat started the fight. It is now starting. The moon is now, I guess, starting to set.
We still got a long
Spending
time
time
of
into
moonlight left, though.
You do have a
seeing
long
as
time
it
of
was
midnight. Yeah, you have a
And
long
we're
time
moving
to
10
midnight,
minutes at a
but
time.
well, yeah, 10 minutes ish.
So it's no longer high moon anymore.
It is no longer high moon.
All right.
And if you guys wish to If you're still staying, another short rest.
Oh yeah, I'll get use another hit dice. Save that vial for when I need it.
It is worth noting, the more you rest, the more he rests.
Yep.
I don't think we should stay for much longer.
No.
You know where the
We
lake
shouldn't.
is. The body of water, you know where it is.
Yeah. Just then again, at this point, all gonna try and keep all communication to telepathy. Again, I've got 30 feet, but I could extend it to I think 120 feet
With message.
with cantrips. Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep in touch with the others and keep organized.
Whoa.
And just like,
Oh, what?
ooh,
Nice.
it's like, yeah, well, I'm fairly rested.
Let's
If you want
start.
to keep moving.
Let's start moving out.
Raph.
Though.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, are we gonna finish your sentence?
Yeah, she was. Let's start moving out. Though. Once we get out of here, I'm gonna start keeping to the low areas in the darkness. I'll make sure that the moment this one comes out, gets struck.
As you say that, Raph, as you're walking in this direction, you can actually hear footsteps moving around you. Make a perception check. You have nearly run into him.
Someone's here. Perception?
Yeah.
Oh man.
8.
Ooh,
I'm
that's a
sad.
negative?
I'm sad because I have perception.
Want to do a perception?
just like-
as well? I have advantage. Because this counts as hearing, right?
Yes. You both have
Proficiency.
proficiencies. You can see him, like, react to something, and you can instantly pick up on it. With your proficiencies, you can each make your perception checks.
20.
Wow.
Oof, that was almost very good for both of you. Is that a 6? Yeah, it's a 6. I was like, how'd you get a 9 on the die and a 9 on the? So 20 and 9.
right.
So, Karma, you actually can, as he is moving, you can see or you can hear those footprints or those like the small cracking of twigs and the shuffling of rock beneath feet, and you can tell that the monk is actually right in front of. Did you say your name?
I haven't said my name yet. Nobody's asked
The
me.
black one.
I'm gonna have Kama immediately go and swipe in this area.
Make an attack with disadvantage.
Whoa!
Woo, boy!
Oh,
Ooh, boy!
Nelson, oh, that's so close to a 22.
That's a pretty meaty slap. Roll your damage.
So if he appears, that's my held action goes off.
That is
Tactics
correct.
then, but I didn't even need pack tactics for that.
Yep, yep.
So does that hit?
Oh, yeah, that hits. No, yeah, roll your damage. Roll your damage. 15 slashing. That's let's go off that. As you as you slash, actually, you can see that same glow as when who switched places before in the fight. It was the paladin and who?
And him, yeah.
And him?
And him.
It was the, yeah. It was
So that same glow that you see, you can actually see that glow just emanating from the space, and he's going to use his reaction to switch places.
Is he switching places with Vampire Girl?
You have.
She put on a ring.
I did put on the ring.
I wish I thought of that. That's not what the ring does. Oh,
That would have been such a throw.
that would have been so good. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, okay. No, that's not what it does. That's a different ring.
I was about to say, and as she switches and all that other stuff happens, she just goes, huh, uncanny dodge, backflip.
They swapped. No, it was an illusion.
What? You see a fresh.
We killed monk person, didn't we?
You see a fresh paladin switch places, and he seems pretty out of breath, actually. And your damage is transferred to him.
Where do these guys keep coming from?
Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm using extra attack. I want you to stay down.
Oh, you move into his square. Let me just
24.
that. Yes. Was that 13?
Yeah.
Okay, so okay. And yeah, both of those meaty hits, just like you see it scarring across his body. Now that you've gotten a nice and close look at him, you can actually see that his tattered dark cloak that he had been wearing before has some fresh, charred, like burned edges and holes pocketed throughout.
Sorry, that
Yeah,
it
you
cut
cut out
out.
a bit.
for
It did
me.
it? Oh, no. So you can see that its dark cloak that he had been wearing previously has new, fresh, charred, and blackened, burned edges and holes.
We've been off fighting somewhere else.
I only have one fight here, and he's going to make some attacks.
Oh, well, he appeared, so I'm gonna.
You make your attacks. Yeah, you make your help.
Yeah.
Do I get a chance to act first too, or before he does, or?
Yes, I'll say you all get your turns first.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for the rope to go.
15.
He is not wearing armor. That hits.
All right, so I'm just gonna.
Add some advantage and everything. You get your sneak attack.
14, 15,
18.
17, 18. Just.
You do not faze me, demon. And he's continuing to read passages from his book.
And I was gonna say, does the monk, when they switch places, did the monk become visible after he got hit?
You did not hit the monk.
Oh yeah.
That was one question.
You did not hit the monk.
Oh no, yeah, wait. Oh yeah,
The-
that's right, because they switched before he got hit.
Use his reaction
So-
to
But
switch before he got hit.
Did we see any sort of flash or any sort of indicator of where he might be?
No.
Dang. So we only see the paladin.
Yes.
How's the paladin looking?
Fine.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action cast Hex on him, and just like hold a hand out and just impose this sort of psychic field that is oppressing him.
Casting magic within 5 feet of a creature is at disadvantage, or this doesn't make a cast anyways. An attack, right?
It just
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, right.
So he's been hexed.
He's hexed. Fantastic.
All right.
Got it.
Also, he has disadvantage on.
Oh, right, that one.
I'll give him.
Perfect.
I'll give him strength checks
Against strength checks.
and strength checks.
Ooh.
So he gets disadvantage on one ability check of my choice. I'll
Yeah.
call it strength.
Skill checks, right?
What?
Skill checks.
Yeah, ability. Yeah, which skill checks
Yeah,
are
not like
also ability checks, not saves
attacks
or
or
anything, but
anything
just,
like that.
yeah, nothing like that. Just
Okay.
checks.
Just checks. Got it.
But he's cursed.
I'm gonna go into the
Actually.
restroom real quick.
All right.
Okay, he's about to attack you.
Well, hold on. That was just a bonus action.
All right.
So now that he's cursed, I'm just gonna like clench up my fist and just ball up this green eldritch energy in it, and just be like, and try and deck this guy.
Hit him.
You hit him into me, and then I'll hit him as like a reaction.
Pinball him. 22 to hit.
Eldritch punch. Yeah, that hits.
What is that?
He takes. Oh, that's not what it is.
Uh,
That was supposed to be. Oh no, you click on this. There we go.
11.
11 points of lightning damage plus 3 points of necrotic damage.
and that's all in
So-
the same attack, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 points total.
Yeah. He's starting to feel it now.
All right. And he can't take reactions until the end of my turn. As this Eldritch energy just shocks him with lightning damage and just travels all up and down him.
Fascinating.
He's momentarily stunned.
What did I just come back to?
So I'm just gonna.
Said he
move away.
cannot make reactions, huh?
Not until the end of my turn, so
Yeah.
it's just enough for me to move away.
I'll say for flavor, you actually see him turn and try and reach his arm out into the forest, like the dark forest, and you see him reaching his arm out, and his ring, like that glowing light, flickers and sputters, and he's like, "What? No."
Yeah. Also, my mistake until the start of my next turn,
Yeah.
so it's a bit longer.
Start of your next turn. You see him do that. You see him reach in a direction towards the forest, trying to swap places with somebody. Is that all you can do?
That's all my turn.
Seeing his magic ring failing him, he says, "Blast it, I have all I need with me." And he whips his book out. Did you hide at the end of your turn, Mel? Or did you hide, or did you just attack? Oh, no, that was just your held action.
That was just my held action.
Yeah, he technically
Yeah.
hasn't taken a turn yet.
I
Go for
haven't
it.
taken an actual turn.
Take your turn.
I will instead attack first. And just normal. Let's see if this hit. Nope. Nope.
That does not hit.
That's okay.
At least that wasn't your stealth.
You see one of the floating,
Exactly.
yeah. You see one of the floating swords surrounding him. Knock it out of the way.
Yep, and then I will bonus action hide. Just get like, yeah. Then I will bonus action hide over here.
Mhm.
Just like
Make a stealth check.
23.
Yeah.
And that's her turn.
Turn is it now?
It is his turn. Wait, Raph, you hit him with a punch, right? I don't think I rolled for that.
I did.
Okay. It just did one. You only hit him once, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
for
okay.
14 points of
it.
damage.
I have to roll something on his turn every time he takes damage. I have to roll something every time he takes damage, not on his turn. He wants you, but he doesn't know where you are, so he's just going to like spread these pages of passages with swords, and he's just going to start flinging swords into these trees, just trying to hit anything. And he says, "I will have your head." He's going to make an attack with disadvantage because he doesn't know where you are.
Just blind firing at that tree.
Right. Why? What? Oh, I rolled
only
one.
did 1d20.
I rolled 1d20 and kept the lowest die. 11.
Nope.
Kind of mad. He will actually use his movement to now run back.
I think I might have screwed him with that shocking grasp.
Uh-huh.
I think I might have screwed him.
Uh-huh. Hold on, what was that?
Can't do diddly squat. Where you going? Where you going?
30 feet?
Back.
Yeah, he can move right there.
Is that an opportunity attack?
That's an opportunity attack from the
Opportunity
dog.
attack. And then it goes into my turn, right?
Yeah, make your opportunity attack. And, well, I'm going to use the last initiative order. It is Mel's turn.
What? But Mel just...
Yeah, because you were all taking your turns at the same time. But now that we're back in initiative order, I'm going to go how the initiative was rolled at the beginning.
Okay.
Oh.
You're all taking your turns at basically the same time. If you want to think of it that way, it's you guys versus them, since you're all taking your turns back to back. If you want, I can allow you to switch initiatives. Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh, it's up to you.
Oh yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna re-roll that too.
So that is 13. Minus 1, 12.
And
Oh no! That's the first time he rolled low on his concentration check.
Oh.
As you strike him, you can actually see several pages of his passages go flying off around him. And he says, "No! My protections!" He has lost concentration on something.
sucks to be you, dude.
That's interesting.
Do you ever have an even lower AC now?
Mel? It is your turn.
So, with that, and being in the shadow and just hiding in there at the moment in time, I'm gonna go for an attack with the short bow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 20 to hit.
Uh-huh, that hits.
Yep. She's just shoot. She hears my protections and just shoot.
Oh, that's actually pretty meaty.
14 piercing. Well, 14 damage in total. 9 sneak and 5 piercing.
Fascinating. He would have survived had he still had heroism up. However, this bolt, this arrow, strikes him mid-chest, and he looks at it with disbelief, flying back into the grasses of the forest, looking at it, and he says, "No, I failed." And his eyes, again, roll back into his head, but he lies limp on the ground.
He doesn't disintegrate?
No.
Just look at my hand, just like... zzz, zzz.
Yeah, you screwed him.
And with that, bonus action high. Oh, wait, no.
Just
It's
like-
26.
And this is the first one, 26, yeah.
You guys have one round before you start to hear footprints. Or footsteps. Rushing footsteps.
Hold on.
Can I figure out where they're coming from again?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You saw where
can we
he-
locate him?
You saw where he was pointing his hands at.
I'm going to
Oh,
just like reach my hand out in that general, or when my turn comes up.
Yeah, you can all make your turns at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna reach my hand out in that general direction, and attempt to transfer the hex to whatever
Huh.
might be out there.
Huh.
And for me, I'm going to hold my action for whatever appears.
Mm-hmm. Raph, what
It
is...
does not say I need to see the creature.
It does not.
Oh,
If the
What-
target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you could use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. Wait. But it'd probably be the same conditions as casting again.
Yeah, what's the casting
That
conditions?
you can see within range. Okay, never mind.
What
I
is the
do have
range?
To see it. 90 feet. But can I perceive?
I'll allow you to make
With my mind.
I'll allow you to make a perception check.
Can I perceive with something else?
What do you use to cast?
What?
What do you use to cast?
Charisma.
I'll allow you to make a charisma perception check.
Okay, yeah, because I am using my spells. All right.
this pizza's not good.
No, there's pizza.
We'll be
No.
coming any day now. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
22.
Ooh, wow. I will allow you to... You reach your arm out and you kind of reach with your inner mind, your mind's eye. You try to reach out and you realize there is a hand guiding your hand. and your hex does succeed.
I'm gonna give him a disadvantage on Dex, so in case he tries to climb over another tree.
What direction was he pointing?
So they
before?
are coming from straight that direction.
It's just a single pair of footsteps or multiple?
After the end of this turn, so what are you all going to do towards at the end of during this turn? You have one turn of anything.
Gonna move here.
Right, so I'm staying, like I said, I'm staying in the bonus action hide for hitting the whoever pops over.
Okay, yeah. So you're just gonna wait.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
So you guys, so you're
I'm gonna
aiming.
hold an attack.
I'm gonna step forward a bit for better visibility, but I'm gonna stay back here.
Actually, I'm gonna.
There we go.
You're all shuffling around in the brush, finding the opportune attack, and
Back to swing my sword if anyone comes within my range.
swing my sword.
Swingity swing. Swingity swing.
Actually, everybody make a perception check.
I was gonna say what was that?
Everybody make a perception check. Now that now it is now the new round.
Is this hearing?
I was gonna say, did I have an
Yes.
action before? Or did it take
Yes.
my action to sense?
No, that was just part of your bonus action to
Okay.
do it.
But if I would use my action to hold Eldritch Tentacle Whip.
Okay.
If someone comes in range that I can see.
That's a 21.
Oh boy.
Hold on,
just-
I'm coming.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Hey, I got a 15, not bad.
Not bad.
Wow.
Is this for hearing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I advantage them.
Oh, yeah.
You all pass, and you can actually hear from coming from that direction, which was reaching his arm out. You can actually hear the quick padding footprints of of the monk. Just one pair. And you all successfully are able to hear other padding footprints from this direction,
From above?
from above. That's from above.
Mm.
They come from the north.
And you are not surprised when a bow and arrow, or just an arrow, you didn't throw your bow at you. Actually, no, this is a bolt. This is a bolt, actually, a proper bolt.
Yeah, crossbow bolt.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
Comes flying in this direction. Actually, this is gonna have to be at disadvantage.
Well, hold on. You said advantage?
This is disadvantage.
Oh,
You are not
disadvantage.
surprised when this happens.
Yeah. Darn right, I'm not. It's paying attention this time.
Alright, I'm gonna put 2d20 minus keep lowest one now. $13.
Doesn't hit.
The bolt flies by, and you're able to deflect it.
Just the tentacle just automatically. I wasn't even looking.
Not even looking. And
Things have a mind of their own sometimes.
full dashing. How do you do this? Okay, full dashing. This man comes back. Back to objects. Okay. And we'll actually move here and punch this echo.
Isn't that within range of the attack?
That
So-
is. Make
That's
your
within
attack.
my range too.
Make your held actions.
Wait, actually, did
Held-
I see the person who was attacking from this direction?
No.
Okay. So then I'm gonna attack him with full Eldritch Tentacle Blast.
I'm gonna have my echo attack.
Everyone's just gonna unload on this guy. $12 doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Well, I get 2 of them.
No. Oh,
17.
yeah, that hits. I saw the
get two of 'em. No.
I saw the 11. I was like, that doesn't hit.
12 points of force damage.
12 points of force damage.
And Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh,
I'm not done with you yet.
And the
I'm gonna
necrotic.
use Grasp of Hadar to just like have the tentacle just like wrap around him and pull him 10 feet closer to me.
Oh, that wasn't part of his plan.
oh.
Get him further into this battlefield. Just
I
like
still get to hit him.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you
I
act,
get to hit him. No,
he gets pulled into your range.
And I also get opportunity attack with my.
No, because that was a
With
forced
my-
movement.
That's
He has to
true.
choose to move,
Opportunity
yeah.
attack has to be the creature's movement.
Yeah, but you do get everybody gets an opportunity attack now.
That's true.
Did I break my sheet? Okay. So, attack, normal.
$15 does not hit.
Ah.
He might change his mind. I don't think he's gonna punch anymore. 14 does not hit.
Action surge.
Can you action
Still
surge
on
on your?
turn.
No, you cannot action surge on your turn.
Or you have to action surge on your turn.
Or I mean you can't action surge off your turn. So that was this one's attack.
it's
You can
not
still
my
have
turn?
yours. No, this is all your reactions. It's his turn.
Yeah, it's still his turn.
Oh. I think I'd do anything else then.
Can you use a reaction on your turn?
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Little known rule. Also, did Mel have a held one too?
Mhm.
Or Rose?
She chose not to fire.
All right.
Okay. Isle, you do get your other one's held action too.
Technically, the other one operates on her
Wait.
same action, right?
That's true. I
But
think
she still
that
only
these
has
aren't
one action.
individual, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not individual creatures. They are just share action economy, right? So yeah, so that's
Yeah.
all the stuff. So actually, he can punch. Although he's not gonna punch the one that he wanted to now because he's closer to a different target. What is wrong? All right, he
Damn.
he gets pulled.
Punches my shadow.
Oh, I also forgot something from earlier.
Huh?
He is hexed, right?
Yeah.
So he takes 3 points of necrotic damage as well.
Okay.
I broke my sheet because I accidentally opened the input value thing, but then I went to the sheet and clicked on the thing, so it opened another one, but now the one I opened before won't go away.
Oh no.
You might have to refresh. I'll tell you how much damage you take when you get back. 18 points of bludgeoning. He used his actions to dash here to get onto the map. Oh, he still has a second attack. I'm not sure if 15 hits actually.
Is this against Echo or
Against
me?
you.
That does hit.
All right, second attack.
It's
Does
both against me?
these are both against you?
Oh man.
Well, that was the second attack, right?
This is the second attack. So the first one was 18 damage, and this was now 14 damage of bludgeoning.
And then still, am I at hard health yet?
I don't know.
Let me check.
But that is all of their turns. It is back
I'm
to
just under half health.
back to the top with Mel.
So the crossbow bolt that came in
From the north.
is from the north, but there's no one.
You cannot see them currently. They're too far away.
I am holding my action to attack. Should the crossbow bolt come out from hiding.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that for concentration on me. remember that I'm concentrating on Hex.
All right. Bell is holding in action. Ilo.
What's that?
Your turn.
Cool, I'm gonna swing this dude.
Swing him.
I'm not getting great rolls.
This dude is like taking an entire just hits.
Yeah.
This guy could have done it on his own.
Yeah, I know. This guy's the real MVP.
And I re-roll the 1.
Oh, okay. You say so. So that's
Total
what?
15?
Total of 15?
14.
Total of 15 or 14?
No, it'd be 15.
14.
Yes. 15.
Because it's +4 to the 1.
Plus 4 to the
Wait,
11.
what? Well, because the 11 includes a
Because
Yeah.
5, yeah,
Oh.
5 and 5, 10, and then
Oh,
plus
yeah,
4 plus
15.
1, 15.
Looking pretty battered and bruised, this man is. But he's still on his toes, keeping agile.
Extra attack.
No.
Oh, come on! Get an action surge.
How many action surges do you have? 2?
I have 1, but we had a short rest, so I have it again.
Okay, so you got your action surge back on a short rest.
Yeah, after the short rest.
Because you have to spend 10 minutes per resource. So did you use one of those 10 minutes
Oh.
for an action surge? Or did you use, because I think
No, I didn't realize we had to do that.
yeah, because
I
every
had
10
an
minutes
action
was
surge
one
then.
hit die or class resource.
I didn't know that. That's okay. I'm gonna have Echo come over, and I'm gonna use my last Unleash Incarnate.
Mm-hmm. That does not hit.
Ah,
I always I could put his body down
okay,
here.
that's the end of her turn.
He died somewhere over here, right? All right, it is Raph. Your turn.
Ugh. Back to me. Still can't see anyone coming from the north?
No. They haven't had a chance to move yet.
Decisions. Alright, more Eldritch Tentacles. Let's see. $11.
Nope.
21.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I noticed you hit.
I know, always same thing. 12 points of force damage plus 6 points of necrotic damage, 18 points in total.
18 points in total. Seeing this coming, he's like, and he's going to reach his arm out behind you, and his glowing ring is going to swap him places. Give me a second. You're gonna hit the greatsword fighter.
They all came back.
That was 18.
Oh,
Yeah, it was 18.
And you can also see when she comes back too, her tattered cloak has fresh burned marks and scorches.
oh, hi.
Mhm.
You've appeared.
She did.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
You have appeared. Please.
You're back.
17.
Oh my gosh, that barely hits.
Does that count as an opportunity attack against the other dude?
So
It instantaneously
so that
moves.
just hit.
That just hits.
So 11. 18. Another 18.
Another 18.
Another 18. Oh my gosh.
Double 18 immediately. Just
Whoa. Really? 18?
Yeah.
What? How much? What did you hit
Where do
with?
you
A
get
17?
advantage?
Hmm?
Where do you get advantage from?
Because
Being
I have
hidden.
been hiding.
She's going
hiding
to.
this whole time.
Yeah, I've been hiding this entire time. That's 18, so that's sneak 11 plus 7 piercing.
That's a ranged attack.
So it is.
Can you make that a melee attack so she can live? You actually did 1 more health than her max, or one more damage than her max with that. That's actually, you hit exactly her AC. Ugh. That arrow sticks in her as well, bolt sticking out of her mid chest. She looks down at it and says, "Ugh, I'll see you in hell." Rips it out and collapses to the ground. And again, there's one.
She doesn't disintegrate.
Does not disintegrate. Man, held actions are rough.
Well, now we know how they operate. We had a little bit more prep this time.
I guess you're technically out of it, combat again.
Do we see where the arm was pointed?
Oh yeah, so he was because she fired a crossbow bolt off the map somewhere in that direction, and he was able to switch places with her.
So if do we have like 1 more round of like nothing?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're out of combat again, so you can do anything you want.
We better find the other one in case he can, I don't know, revive them somehow.
I'm gonna move. Wait. I use my dash to get up here.
Mhm.
And my echo is gonna follow at the same time. I can't get all the way up, but it's still within 30. Where am I spot? I'm gonna go up here.
I'm gonna roll something. What are all your passive perceptions?
I got 13.
9.
I think I just have an average 10.
Okay,
Hold on.
yeah. Okay,
So it might be a 13.
Okay. I got it.
13.
Well, you had proficient perception, right?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
have
if you have-
advantage on hearing and smelling.
If you have advantage, that's a +5 to your passive.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I have a 17 passive then, but I can't change it.
17
That's what I
passive
have.
Yeah.
versus smelling or hearing and smelling.
Hearing
I
and
guess.
smelling, yeah.
No, 18. 17, 18.
Oh, 18.
That's... Whew.
That's unfortunate, really.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You're gonna find out next turn. You are gonna find out next turn.
Uh-oh.
Wow. I have...
Well,
all
I'm
this
ready
right-
either
wow.
way.
No, yeah.
Wow.
Short bow man. So you move up.
Yeah, that's what she is.
Raph,
My
you also
echo
have an
is
extra
here.
turn.
Say what?
You also have an extra turn.
I do?
Yeah.
Alright. Do I sense him at all with my hex? I'm connected to him.
Oh, shoot. Okay. What does your hex allow you to do? Does it allow you to track him?
No, I'm just flavoring it that way. I am
Make-
connected to. I've
Make a-
placed a curse on him.
Make a charisma perception check with disadvantage.
Charisma perception check with what?
Disadvantage.
Oh no.
Also, I'm gonna be doing the same thing I always do.
Hold action until you see somebody.
Yep.
Hey, 15.
Oh. Unfortunately, no. You aren't able to sense the pugilist's location.
And of course, I'm
then-
gonna go back into hiding.
Just disappear into the bushes.
I'm gonna move forward.
14.
What's that?
14.
Oh, for stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
place myself in front and just have arms and tentacles out. It's just like, is that all you got? Thought you were gonna be a bigger threat than that.
You hear nothing.
Ah, what a coward.
However, the dog, your ear twitches, and you can actually hear just the subtlest rustling because you met his stealth check with your passive.
Oh.
He is no longer north.
Where is he?
He's moving south. Around the barrier.
Estimated direction?
Somewhere up this direction. And he's moving fast. He's moving real fast.
I'm moving faster.
He's still up here just yelling, just like, come face me. Just yelling off into the northern forest.
He down here or just in like this general area?
You can tell that he's moving in this direction. He is on the move. You cannot tell exactly how far, but very quickly moving around the edge of the barrier.
She's gonna go here. This is where I pointed. And she's gonna swing.
Where are you going?
He is. You can tell it is outside the barrier.
Ah.
You can still swing.
Oh.
Hit nothing.
I'm gonna bonus action resummon my echo. Kind of like
Off the map somewhere up in that direction.
15 feet away from her
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Make an attack with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Go.
13.
Yep.
Your echo swings, but does not seem to be catching anything.
Attack.
Wow.
We're rolling a lot of doubles.
What
on
is this?
advantage.
Roll damage.
Disadvantage tonight.
Yeah, roll damage.
14.
Funny.
14 points of slashing damage as your beast, literal beast of an echo, is swinging wildly, turning into this flurry of fur and blade. You catch the foot of the fighter, and he flips, revealing himself, becoming uninvisible. Is that a word? Before landing at the ground beneath you.
Did I cut off his foot?
He is footless.
So
Is he dead?
He is... because he is the last one, I'll allow him to not be dead. Right away.
Oh, with that said,
You know, I see her over there. Just
Just like... whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
Rocket
just
face?
tornado of blade and fur. Yes, you see her. You just see... you first see, and perhaps smell, some of you, a rush of blood before you actually see his figure hit the ground.
wow.
Oh no, I don't think I have any more like attacks. Damn it! I wanted
No.
to take this. I want to take this kill.
she
He's basically at 0 HP in the same way that you guys would be.
I guess I'm gonna walk around to whoever the
Yeah.
I would have.
walk around and approach.
Mhm.
Or
Y'all just... yeah.
Just around her.
Ah!
no, that makes sense.
Yeah, just approach him.
And you can see he has a mangled stump of a foot, and he is currently trying to reach into his... he's like, his hands are trembling and fumbling as he's like, body goes into shock, but he is trying to currently reach into his robes.
Into what?
His robes.
I'm gonna tentacle mage hand, just try and intercept it and try and grab whatever, or either push his hands away or grab whatever he's trying to grab.
Sure.
To
Make an
keep it from
investigation check at advantage.
investigation check. $15.
Okay. You push his hand aside and you actually rummage through his garments yourself, and you actually find the rest of his Estus flasks.
Just like pull them all into me.
And he just like kind of pitifully reaches his arms out as you absorb his what is to him his life energy.
Hello, friend.
I'll get you. In this life or the next.
Don't hold your breath. Anybody else care for any last words with this
Just
poor
do it.
hunter?
I am feeling a bit thirsty.
Get it over with.
So,
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
oh,
And Karma just sits. It's just. Here's yours. She's like, good fuck.
Well, if you want to drain the blood, vampire.
oh, I will.
All right. You sink your teeth into the neck of this now helpless creature, and he pitifully tries to push you away with what little strength he has left, which is actually quite a bit, seeing as he's... Nope, this one isn't very strong. He tries to push you away with what little strength he has left, and is slowly drained as... Oh! Karma! He's slowly drained as the life force exits his eyes, and his skin becomes a withered pale.
She eventually just lets go, and it's just. I've been needing a drink for a little bit. The rest is yours.
Much obliged. And just his two tentacles shoot out and wrap around him and start just like twirling and twisting around his form and lifting him off the ground and dragging him close. And it just drags him closer and closer into this just mass that is around his form. And you see his chest just like opens up like a maw and envelops the hunter entirely and just absorbs him inside. And by the time all of the tendrils reform back into shape, just looks like the same size that he was before. But the hunter is gone.
And you can see the tendrils and all the bits of ichor that flow across his body are now it's slightly shinier, and they move with a little bit more vigor, like they're happy.
And he simply asks, not looking at any of you, just asking, satisfied?
In your head, you hear a voice. Almost.
What?
Almost.
Hmm. And he
There's
starts
more
walking
bodies
away.
over there.
There are more bodies. There are 2 more.
Yeah. And just
walks around and gets in here.
just walks away and just like
I was gonna say, you guys want to just. I was gonna say, you guys can
just
get your.
starts dragging everything in.
You guys can get your fill. Oh man,
Huh?
There's plenty more to feed.
you all can get your fill of food.
Oh, yeah. Blood drunk.
Mm.
I think that brings you up to health, right, or to full, right, Mel?
Yeah.
regardless of however much this is. Like that would bring you up to full.
Still worth
I will
it
say
to
actually for
pound
Raph, that would
after
also.
the blood's been drained.
What was that?
This is like chewy flesh.
It's like a jerky.
Yeah.
And
Raph.
yeah, the ichor just absorbs them all. Just
I'll say you after eating those bodies, you're also basically at full health now too.
hey.
I'll have to come up with a mechanic for that if we have to do this long term. But the hunters knowing that individually that they could not take creatures of your power alone, decided to gang up and was able to momentarily take out one of you, but didn't expect you to work together. They expected it to be shooting fish in a barrel. You're able to overcome these hunters. Looking up into the night sky, you see the silver moon still high, knowing that hunters are going to be everywhere, especially after now that 3 of them are dead. You may want to cover your tracks a bit.
Well, still the Silver Lake to get to. That's where I was heading, at least.
I was also heading there.
As was I.
Sounds like a good old-fashioned monster retreat, then. At this point, all speaking telepathically, I presume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just all
My
just like
character can
exchanging
only
looks.
speak telepathy.
Alright.
And I mean, like, it still is a little difficult to like telepath with these wards up, but it is trivial at this point now that you know how to defeat them.
Yeah, to just knock it down.
To knock them down and just what do you call that? Disassemble them.
Right. Well then,
Shall
If you
we
would like
head
to-
to the lake?
by all means. If y'all want to stick
Yes.
close, it seems there's strength in numbers, at least.
Of course.
Hmm,
I wouldn't miss
just
an
like being in
opportunity
my
like
old
this.
pack. It's like being in my old pack again.
Yeah, you are probably first creatures I've met in a while that aren't trying to kill me.
No need.
That's nice.
The monsters, in my eyes, should at least stick together. The only time I would ever find my
Oh,
what's
yeah.
up?
Oh, he's-
The only time I would ever find my
Oh wait, no, you ate them.
find a
Oh yeah,
need
he's gone.
to attack them, to attack something, is if it attacks me.
Mhm. Well, that's more ideals than I have got. If you're in my way, you're lunch. If you stop me from getting what I want, you're also lunch.
Usually things are lunch for me in general, if it has blood. But I tend to go after specific types.
And Calm is nodding in agreement.
Admittedly, I do prefer lunch that deserves it.
She nods.
Nonetheless, we should keep moving. See if we can't get to that lake before the moon goes away.
Agreed.
Another nod and start moving.
I can say that while you were speaking, you were already moving in that direction, having being able to speak telepathically with each other. You can
Oh,
move
yeah,
quietly and move. But you do all know where to find the nearest body of water that would create a silver lake, where the silver moon touches its surface. And as you do, you approach its edge, position yourself in such a way that the moon is directly above the lake, and you can see that the reflection of the moon as it shimmers, you can see shadows just below the surface, not of swimming creatures, but of something else, something walking on the other side of it. Knowing that you can enter this portal now, you all enter into the Fey, or into the was it the Fey Wilds?
Before entering it, she'd let the other two kind of like go ahead, but she'd turn around and just kind of like look back to the forest and just clasp her hands together as if she's praying. And it's just, for my transgressions, I do hope that at least one day you'll all forgive me. Mom, Dad. And I can at least hope that you too will forgive me, dear sister. But for now, I must go. And just turns away and then heads into the Fey Wilds.
And everybody else enters after.
Well, as she said, she'd probably let us go first.
I'll let her.
So,
Okay, so
yeah,
does anybody else? Does everybody want to
yeah,
say
he
something
would've-
before
he
you
would've
enter?
taken the opportunity.
Just go right in.
Yeah, just go right in. Just trudge into the waters.
Mm-hmm. And your wolf?
What was that?
In your wolfiness? Is there anything you wish to say before you enter the waters?
No, I don't think she has anything else to say.
And as you all slowly trudge into these waters, it's almost just like rounding a corner where you know where you're going to be headed, but you can't see it, and then suddenly it reveals itself. And the forest kind of melts away, revealing a similar, but slightly off forest. The trees they seem to sway and move with no wind. All the leaves have a very subtle, iridescent glow to them. And you know that you have entered the Fey Wilds, where hunters dare not enter, as they are the enemy of basically everything that might want to live there. And you have survived. You have survived the hunters.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yay!
Congratulations.
I mean, I almost didn't.
You almost didn't.
I got my butt kicked.
It was while you were all were resting, I was debating having him just try to go in and suicide and actually try and kill you.
Yeah.
But he would have died. He would have definitely died. So I was like, he's gonna wait because he didn't have that much health left.
Man, I wasn't expecting that shocking grasp to pay off so well.
Dude,
so that was good.
that was-
I stopped the reactions.
Yeah, because
Wasn't even thinking about that.
they had. So I gave them all just like these kind of arbitrary magic items. So let me just explain these hunters really quick. These hunters are just regular humans, and if we do this further, I'll explain a little bit more of this like lore building, because it's like if we were to play this as a campaign, you guys wouldn't be playing like regular heroes in such a way where like other creatures might have stats like you do. As far as you know, you are the only creatures of your ilk, like your actual monsters. You operate on a different level. So they're just regular humans with whatever regular squishy human bits they have. But they were armed to the teeth with as many magic items that they can get their hands on, basically bringing them up to your level. And that reaction that they had was basically like it was like a displacer ring, where two people, as a reaction, one person could switch spaces with another friendly creature. And you shut that down because it was like he had to get out of there.
Yeah. Got that priestly paladin stuck there. So what about the ring that Rose had? Did that have any special properties, or is that just a cursed ring?
You'll find out eventually.
Part two?
That ring is not coming off by any normal means.
Cut the finger off.
Oh yeah, I just cut the finger off. Yeah.
Unwick
It
it.
straight up just goes, see, you could try that, but I reattach.
Yeah. And actually got through that session without ever volunteering my character's name.
This is true.
Nobody still knows.
Just call you I don't know what we call you.
I was hoping one of the hunters would say the name that the townsfolk call him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They could have, yeah.
That didn't
I
happen.
was probably just gonna call him like Blackie or something.
That's a terrible
Yeah.
name.
That's a horrible one.
Look, she is just an awakened wolf. She has the intelligence
Of a wolf.
of a wolf.
I mean, you probably
Slightly
can't even
smarter
see
wolf.
colors, so you know that I'm just like darker than everything else, I guess.
That's a good point.
That is fair. Yeah,
Oh.
that's fair.
Can she?
You-
Does she have dog vision or human vision?
Oh, no, you're an awakened wolf. You're an awakened direwolf. You have straight direwolf vision.
That means I'm colorblind.
Yeah, to a certain degree, you would be colorblind.
Bro, what am I looking at? What are you
Wait,
seeing?
what do you mean that's red?
Yeah,
What's red?
Guys,
that's red.
I can see colors.
Yeah, it comes into the Fey Wild. Now everything she's seeing is color.
Everything I see is just blue, yellow, or like gray.
Oh,
yeah.
Those are some pretty formidable hunters, though.
And
Yeah.
and to answer your question about like what happened with them when they immolated, that was an ability called Bonfire, where they returned to the last bonfire that they prayed at.
Oh, that's cute.
Mhm.
And they just get to rest
Well, they come back at full.
at full.
Yeah,
They're at full again?
Yeah.
they
Shoot,
respawned
man,
at
those
full.
other ones were way squishier than the monk.
No, actually, you just missed. The paladin
really?
fighter had 70 hit points
Oh dang!
and 3 temp HP.
So we were just getting unlucky.
No, yeah, you wrecked the paladin fighter at the most health, and you just straight missed the monk fighter.
Wow, wow.
Nat 20. I'm gonna hit the paladin.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. My rolls were off tonight. I didn't get any nat 20 for the whole session.
Yeah.
But at least plenty of other people got some. Also, I realized I screwed up tactically pretty early on, but I was still trying to get a grasp of the character.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
Instead of just like running off and trying to fly, I realized I had a couple other means to prevent reactions before doing that. That would have been preferable
Okay, yeah.
and also flavorful. But I want to play this character some more and show off all the dope
I
stuff
want
he
you
can
guys to play these characters some more.
do. Yeah.
I would love to.
Oh man.
True.
More hunters will be coming at you. Different hunters of all kinds.
There are always more hunters.
I want to say because I thought I'd be able to bring these guys back because that 18 passive perception. What's up with Ilo playing high passive perception characters? He was actually going around to revive everybody with his Estus flasks and run.
It was we need to go.
No, yeah, because this character could do all sorts of dope stuff, and I would love to see a bigger variety of scenarios in the future.
Oh yeah.
Show off some of that.
Pretty
Oh,
much
man.
did all the dope stuff that Karma does, but
Yeah.
it's fun.
It's fun being a dog. This is the second time you played a dog.
Is it?
I know.
Yeah.
I played Hades. Remember?
Oh yeah. That's.
That improv session we did.
I forgot about that. Yeah. And in
That was
all out of bubblegum. Yeah. All out of bubblegum.
Oh.
She played the freaking
Hades, the Doberman.
yeah.
Yeah.
So because they're not
Shanked people.
because they're not coming back, I'll talk a little bit about the inspiration behind some of these characters. The pugilist monk was literally, I didn't really have a specific character he was based off of, but he was just a punch monk.
That was just all you. That was your character.
maybe. The great sword fighter was literally me trying to make like a bloodborne character in like a stat block.
Were those bloodborne arts?
Yes, 2 of them were
Okay.
bloodborne arts, and one of them was I couldn't find a like arm, like a pugilist fighty, just like with an unarmed bloodborne character. But yeah, big sword and a hand crossbow to kind of have that, like, I forget, the guns are called something specific in Bloodborne, but yeah, big sword and a gun. And the paladin was supposed to kind of represent Alexander Anderson from Helsing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yup, I had that feeling.
I get it. Yeah, with the blades and stuff.
Yep. And just reciting passages just all the while.
That was a pretty fascinating character. And do they all have like PC builds? Like,
No.
are they built like player? Okay.
The base, just we talk a little bit about their design. Their base stat block that I used to build them, I think, was literally just a paladin stat block. I think it was like a CR3 paladin or something like that. And then I just beefed them all up and gave them unique stuff, along with a ton of magic items.
Nice. Yeah, I like that theme that you were saying of them just being like, yeah, just regular humans beefed up with magic items. Like, that's actually, like, it feels like archetypical, you know?
Yeah.
Like bounty hunters almost, you know? They're just coming after you with all their tricks.
Yep. And, oh man, if it wasn't for that 18 passive, they would still be coming after you guys.
Yeah, I know. I would have loved for them to be our Team Rocket.
I know. But you ate them. You ate them.
Gotta eat.
Also, because you did consume their flesh, you get some of their items, I guess.
Yeah, do I just absorb their items?
You can. We'll talk about what.
I could like poop out their.
Yeah, just
material.
just kind of spit all the non-digestibles out. But we'll talk about
Just get
what you all.
regurgitated.
We'll talk about what you all collect from them later.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what happens to them after they get eaten. They're not like in me, so it's just like, I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, somewhere your patron is like
Maybe-
picking through their pocket and it's like, you can have that. You can have that. I'll keep this though.
I was gonna say, who knows? That might not be the last we see of them.
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't know what happens. Anything could happen.
Okay, I'm gonna have to think of something now because now you're putting ideas in my head. Anyways, thank you all for coming out and watching this. Thank you all for showing up and playing. Finally got to play it.
Yes. This was fun.
Dude, this was a ridiculous amount of fun playing this, like, highly themed, unique one shot.
Yeah.
But
we were all talking about how we put so much
There was-
work into
yeah.
these characters and their backstories.
Like-
for this little one shot for no reason. We didn't even think this was gonna be anything.
the
but it's just
pre-production behind this was insane. This is like the best map I've ever drawn, and
yeah, hands down. This was an
yeah.
amazing map.
and you guys
Yeah.
made some really freaking cool backstories that I want to touch up on at some point in the future. We'll see what happens
gonna
with these
happen.
characters, though. Until then,
The sequel.
the sequel.
It all started from me pitching an awakened wolf that fights with a sword.
Yeah, Ilo hit me up before I even had an idea for what I wanted to play, because I was running pretty late for that game, and I was just like, I'll come up with something. I've got a ton of ideas just kind of waiting around. And she was like, before we even talk about anything, I have an idea for a character, an awakened direwolf. And I was like, yeah, how are you gonna do that? And then a couple days later, Mel hit me up and was like, yo, I have an idea for a character, a halfling vampire. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, how you gonna do that? So I was like, okay, no, I'm getting it. I think I know what I think I know what the theme of this one shot's gonna be next. Y'all playing monsters. I didn't have any choice in the matter. But yeah, no, it was.
Then you just told me the theme.
Yeah,
I'm like, All right, I know who in my roster belongs there.
Yeah, and then you guys just started throwing these ideas at me, and I was like, this is not a one-shot that you guys are pitching. What's wrong?
Oh man, look at all these characters.
I know we got another party
Dude,
in the lineup.
Look at this. Look at all these
This is
guys.
amazing.
This is quite the gallery.
This is quite a gallery.
This broken bugbear.
I'm sad, still sad I never got to see her use the whip.
Yeah,
Oh my, it's ridiculous. Like, okay,
that's a lot of reach.
So Ilo, anytime I talk about stuff and I go, oh man, I want to join a campaign, I go, maybe I'll make a bugbear, and she goes, no. No 15-foot range with a whip.
Oh yeah. Did I
Yeah,
play Cassius more than once?
yeah.
Forgot about that.
Technically, that was yeah, because I think you played Cassius here just for like the.
Wait, what?
I know. No, that was
Oh.
with Gumi. No, that's
Yeah,
supposed to
Gumi.
be someone else.
This is supposed to be someone else.
That's supposed to be. Where is?
Because yeah, I think so. There was.
Oh, that character doesn't exist anymore.
I was gonna say like this was empty when I came here, so I was like, oh, I think you used like a double character or something like
no,
that.
I think I deleted the art for that character.
Oh.
Wait, no, because it shouldn't be on my end, right?
Well, because you used to be GM.
Let me send all the stuff that I've sent you.
Well, that
Let me
was.
see what I've sent you.
Anyways,
supposed to be
we'll figure that out off stream. Thank you all for coming out. Peace. Squared. Good night, sweet dreams. All of the good things.
Have a good night. God bless.